All right, we are live, guys. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's copy this. Let's get rid of that. Welcome, everybody. We're just gonna hang out, chit chat for a little bit. Just trying to get my views up, really. Um, kind of what I'm doing. Just seeing what everybody's up to on a Sunday evening. I know people got to work tomorrow. I unfortunately will not be going to work tomorrow. Just do not feel good at all. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice or not. Some say they can, some say they can't. So let me get this message pinned here. Let's pin that message. There we go. Well, if somebody wants to pop in and just say hello, chit chat, see what we're all doing tonight, feel free. That's why I put it up there like that. Welcome, Mater. I see you there. Hey, Stephen Doolittle. Welcome, welcome. Hey, sir. How you doing?
Hello. All right, we're
Hello.
going.
Hi, Crystal.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching the other little stream that I just had. You know, I was trying to keep it short. That way, people can watch it later and know what's going on.
Right. What's up, Steven?
Hi, Stephen. There's a troll running around.
Yeah, YouTube tonight.
Well, everybody in here is a blue that I know, so they can play Whack-A-Troll all night.
Yep.
Y'all can play Whack-A-Troll.
He can play Whack-A-Troll. I'm fixing to go find me something to eat because it's almost 8 o'clock and I'm finally getting hungry.
Yeah, and I just got to eating not that long ago myself.
Hi, Anna. I'm crazy. Yeah, so those Johnson Matthey bars I had, remember those 10 Johnson Matthey bars that in consecutive order? I sold those. I sold those today. I sold both of the 50-gram Geigers today. I've got to get more. I've literally sold all my currency over the week. I mean, everybody just wanted everything. I'm like, I literally It's not a joke. Everything is packaged up.
No, I'm laughing because people are getting to know you.
Yep.
And they're buying your stuff because they know you're doing a good deal.
Oh yeah. Right.
And you're what?
Well, I had people
out.
I had people that are in the normal coin community. People were telling me, they're like, you're cheaper than online. How do you do that? Well, because I actually take a little extra time and go get stuff a little further and find it to give you a better deal. Yep. I still make a little bit of money on it, but my deals are still better than you going to JN Bullion or atmex.com.
Or that Rick Tomaska.
Oh, yeah, that guy needs to go away. He needs to stop selling coins.
Yeah. I mean, now if you sold...
Oh, yeah, that's right there. That's 13 packages. I think that's 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 13 packages that goes out tomorrow. They're already ready. It's got to drop them off.
Hey, Money, I'll play this. If you sold your stuff at half the price of what that guy Rick sells for, you'd still make some money.
Right. Oh, guess what? Guess what else I have getting ready to come back in?
Another Queen's Beast. You got another one.
I got another one on its way. That was your empty box, but I have another one on its way. And it's still the 2 ounces. I found. I'm looking. Actually, I'm in the market for two things right now, and I can't find them. I'm looking for the complete set of the Queen's Beast in the 10 ounce, and I'm looking to buy a 100-ounce Tombstone bar. Hey, William. Yeah, I'm looking to buy a 100-ounce bar. So that's what I'm in the market for right now. But I gotta be at a certain price. But I gotta kind of play the silver market on that because right now it's too high for me. Right. So if it drops back down or anything, if not, that's fine. I got a certain price point.
Queen's Beast you got coming in. Is it going to have the completer coin?
It says it does. If it doesn't, then I'll talk to the seller. But it says it does.
Right.
And
now that one I might have to put on layaway. I don't know. Depends upon what the price is.
It'll be the same price.
Well, all I know is after yesterday.
Yeah, after your other one, you need to pay down your stuff first.
Yeah, well, I just got myself more in debt because Crystal and I, we took the computer into Best Buy to get fixed. And they're saying they have to send it off and everything. And talking about 2 weeks without it.
Wow.
Like, crap. And the other laptop I've got, yeah, it's old and outdated, and it ain't going to handle it.
Yeah.
So I asked them what they had as far as a better one. I got me another one, and it was not quite $700 for another HP laptop. But this one's got the Ryzen 5 processor.
Right.
It still sucks that it only has a 720 camera, but oh well.
Bella, enough. Heard you in my last one.
Gotta try and get comfortable here in bed.
Yeah, I am just all sorts of.
Yeah.
I'm faking it till I make it, pretty much. I mean, getting up. If you were to watch me get up right now, you'll be like, sure. This is how I was all day watching when I was in a different stream and I was buying and selling and stuff all day. This is how I was, just like this. I had my stuff out here on the table, and when it was my turn to sell, I set up. But other than that, I was like this, just buy it now.
What's up, Juan?
You know, I got a few items coming in. I don't know what my paper is. No, what I got coming? I got 63 ounces of copper rounds coming in.
Wow.
I have a 2022 Year of the Tiger proof in box coming in, and then I have a Sonic coin, 1 ounce silver coming in. But I need to go to my wholesaler, and yeah, all my currency's gone again. All my grams are gone. I got to get grams currency. All my 2 ounces, 2 ounce silvers are gone. I need to get a few of those. All my generics are gone again. I need to get some gold. I mean, these guys wiped me out. I mean, I still got some stuff, but these guys just wiped me out. Which is fine.
What you want?
You know? Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. Yeah, that's what you want. But at the same time, it's kind of a catch-22 because you always want to have stuff available for sale if somebody wants it.
Right.
So, which I mean, I still have stuff, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm still sitting on between this case, that case, and everything here. If I had to rough guess with everything in the house, I'm still on about 200 and something ounces of silver. So, you know, I'm not hurting.
Right.
It's just a lot of it's the premium stuff. It's not.
Oh, as long as you're still able to get stuff in.
Oh yeah, I can get stuff in.
And sell it. That's a good thing.
Right. Yeah, I can get stuff in. That's not an issue. It's just getting my sick butt down there to go get it.
Oh boy. That's her phone going off.
And
oh,
I don't know.
That's her friend. Peggy.
I don't know what football teams are making it to the Super Bowl. I don't know what football teams are making the Super Bowl, but my team's going to watch it again this year.
So's mine.
I'm going to sit at home watching the game. I didn't make playoffs.
What surprises me?
Thank you, Juan.
After that game from earlier, it's going to be an all California shootout for the NFC.
Well, we got Rams and who?
Rams and the 49ers. Yeah. So you got LA against San Francisco.
I can actually, I don't know, but I kind of see that being a low scoring game, and it's really going to depend on who gets the most penalties. Why are you guys talking so much in this group
So,
chat?
yeah, Tampa Bay lost.
Oh, Tom Brady had to go home now. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, he made a strong comeback in the second half, but it was 27-6 halftime.
Guys that are watching, ladies, whoever, feel free to grab the link and join the panel. You got room.
And of course, right now I've got the Buffalo and Kansas City game up on the TV, and since I don't want to do copyright, I've got it muted.
Well, I don't have cable. We just have internet because we have basically the Plex and other stuff, so I don't really,
Well, I've got satellite TV.
I can't wait till my they have it going in town, but I can't wait till that fiber optic internet gets here so I can get better internet. So I'm not.
Who'd you say it was you've got right now?
It's Suddenlink. It's like CenturyLink and Comcast. They're all like one big company.
I'm so surprised you can't get Spectrum out there. I think that's more of
a Midwest company. No, we have Frontier.
Right.
We have CenturyLink, Suddenlink, Comcast. And now the TWN, that's the one, and what they're doing is they're just straight fiber optic internet. Everything fiber optic. So we're all going to be going to that.
All right. Well, all I know is that beforehand I was going, using the AT&T to the phone line. And man, you're talking about something that really sucked. And ever since I got the Spectrum, I could see things being about 15 times faster.
Right. I wonder where Mr. Cajon is. I didn't know who was live or what. And honestly, I don't care. I don't really follow. I'm in Bullhead City, Arizona, right across the river. If I look out my living room window right here, I see Laughlin Casinos. I'm literally 2 miles from, it's just right across the river. The Laughlin Casinos, right there at the Nevada-Arizona tip, right there, and Bullhead City. Steven.
Oh. There was a missed phone call. Didn't know who that was.
Yeah.
Don't know who it was.
Yeah, I don't get the scammers to call me anymore. Because 10 seconds in.
Been for my insurance.
No, because 10 seconds in, while they're telling me that my, Social Security number has been hacked, or my auto warranty is about to expire, I'm already trying to sell them some gold and silver, and they hang up on me. It's rude. Well, I think they finally put a "do not call this guy" list and spread it around. They don't call me anymore. Where's Crystal?
She's in getting something to eat.
Takes this long?
Yeah. Microwave takes a little while, I guess.
I guess so.
But now I just got instant message from LNR, and he's talking about some of the trolls that are out there right now. And matter of fact, that person was on Polar Bear Ed's channel tonight, and he made a comment dealing with Crystal and myself, and it's like, no. And from what I understand, from what Ken was saying, he was on Brandon's stream also and made a comment, and that comment had to deal with me. Yeah, so I'm going, really?
Oh, man.
And of course, like I've said, I'm not going to be live tomorrow night or Wednesday.
I mean, I could go live for you tomorrow. That way, I don't mind if all you guys want to come over and chit chat small engines and get me to learn something. I mean, I'm fine with it. Y'all want to make it a tool night? Make it a tool engine night. I can learn something.
Well, you could.
Don't matter to me.
Yeah.
I know I do coins and everything, but I'm trying to learn too.
Oh, just
Right now,
remember
it's
one
mainly
thing.
right now. It hasn't really been coins. I mean, it has, but the one
Right.
out silver ones, it's been gold and silver, and that's fine, because that's the way our economy is right now. Because that's who's running the government, and I'm not talking the Biden person. I'm talking the whole government, not just one. I'm talking about all of them. Or the inflation's going, everything like that. People are getting scared, so they're putting all the currency they have. They know cash is king, but they know if cash is going to be worth wiping your butt with. So you got to get something that's going to be worth something. So
Oh yeah.
that's why I'm selling out. I mean, that's why I bought 63 ounces of copper today. They're like, what about if I just need a thing of salt, or if I just need a loaf of bread? I just need some copper at that point. So I'm like, okay, we'll get a bunch of copper. Apparently now
Yeah.
it's a copper thing. So, you know. And whatever, I try to always keep a vast majority of stuff in stock and do my best. And
Right.
there we go.
All right. Now, something that you just got through saying. You know how the slang for a police officer is a cop?
Yeah, popo pig, whatever you want to call
Right.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how that term came about?
I should, with me being a history buff, but I stick more to the historical history. So no, I'm going to say no.
Okay. It came actually from the fact that in the British, this all came from over in England. Okay, is the fact that the bobbies, what they call police over there, they would walk around with, how they all have badges and everything. But at that time, they had a shortage of, I forget whatever metal it was, but they had a abundance of copper. So they started making the badges out of copper.
Hmm.
And so it's like, so you can see that badge and everything. And then you go, oh, here comes the copper.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah.
No,
Now,
I remember the history, like in Chicago and the bigger cities, where they used to remember the police call boxes where you could pick one up and they go straight to the police department, or 911 or whatever, the call boxes. I mean,
yep.
And I don't even
Now
get them started why they got rid of payphones. Well, I know why they got rid of payphones, but
yeah,
we all carry cell phones. But.
Right. Now, here's another thing. The slang for bathroom is, been called the crapper.
Yeah.
Do you know how that came about?
No, I love learning, because when it comes to history, I love, if I don't know it, I love learning.
Right. And during World War One, of course, the American GIs and everything, the doughboys and everything got sent over there to help fight over to England. Well, at that time, the way the toilets and everything were set up, you had that huge tank that mounted up about almost to the ceiling. You had the pipe that came down and everything to the actual toilet. You had the pull chain. You remember those?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, it seems that there was a guy.
Hang on just.
All right. I'll finish it when he comes back, everybody. What's up, Redline Gary? Just waiting on him to get back
Yeah,
here.
I'm sorry. Miss Money showed up and hey, Redline.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and I'm sorry. Continue.
All right, but like I said, you remember, like I said, the tank used to hang up on the wall,
Yep.
had the chain and everything. Well, like I said, this is all over in England and everything. There was a guy named Thomas J. Crapper. That was his name. And he put on the tank a plaque with his name. So
the crapper.
Yep. Instead of saying I'm using the Kohler, I'm using the Crapper.
You got a white onion? I don't know what onions we normally get. I've got one tomato.
Okay.
All right. I guess she's done eating.
No, I'm done making me something to eat.
Oh, I take it this is for me?
Yes.
Okay.
I've already had your burritos.
I know. Well, now I'm being a rat and everything, so I'm getting some cheese.
Yeah, now you're being cheesy.
Yep.
And I stole his tea, so yeah.
Okay.
You too.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. He gets off in a half hour. All right, got people over. I've been not feeling good at all, and between Miss Money, Kiki's friends, and Kiki and Jake, they're like watching me. Like every time I get up, I'm literally hunched over like a hunchback, just trying to move. And like I said, you could probably hear it in my voice.
Read that one, and you'll have to go through the other one too.
What did you do?
Not what I did. This is what Eleanor sent me.
I'm gonna say I didn't do it. Red line, if you want, get on up here, buddy. We know you ain't camera shy.
You have to hit the back button.
But no, the other one, like I said, the last one I just did was just to clarify real quick of all the third-party apps. It's just a short version. That's all that was.
Okay, so what money are you supposed to be stealing? The only time you've asked for money was when it was to help pay back what I borrowed from my dad.
I know.
I was gonna say stealing money. If anything, he's sending money. You know how much of it? Okay, we're live right now. You know how much of this guy's money I've gotten in the last month?
No, the
if
troll.
He's stealing. I mean, come on.
It's a troll that not only been on Ken's channel, been on Brandon's, and then tonight he was on Polar Bear Ed's. And 2 out of 3 times, my name's been mentioned. 3.
He said you were stealing tonight on Ed's channel.
I remember he made a comment. I ended up putting him in a timeout too. I know.
Yeah, he was saying you were stealing.
Yeah, well, he was also talking about you and I.
Yeah.
Both our names were mentioned in that.
I want to know how come, because I mean,
I don't know, but
the only way they could connect you with me on money would be because of my dad, or me asking Money Maniacs to reserve that coin for me. They did before.
Yeah, so I don't know who it is.
Huh?
Unless it's someone that we both know that's pissed off about something. There's only one person I know that would be that.
Look, can I get tea?
If it is,
Yay. Okay. Yeah, anybody that feels free, come on up to join the panel. You're more than welcome. That's why I pinned it. You don't need an invitation. My panels are open. Anybody that's lurking just wants to say hi, chit chat. I basically did the open topic just to see what everybody's doing Sunday. Other than watching the football games that we did this weekend, or selling, or working, or whatever you did. So.
Okay, Money. What was he saying about me while I was gone?
The only thing Mater said about you while you were gone was, I said it must take a long time to make food in the microwave. He said, I guess I don't know what she's getting.
I don't microwave very often.
And then I said, he said that your phone was going off because you missed the call. Other than that, we were talking about history about crappers and coppers.
Peggy.
They have a documentary on the history of the crapper.
Hi, Gary. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Gary?
Oh,
Hey, speaking
I
of
survived
LNR,
the weather today, so I'm
let me
doing
get
good.
you a blue. There you go, LNR. You are now blue. There you
Hey,
go.
Tim.
Anybody that I know, you automatically get blue in here. That way, you're all verified. That way, if somebody comes in, once I blued you with that name, I know it's a troll, and I know to ignore that person until I hear from the other person.
That's hers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
So you got some good fixings over there. Damn.
That's kind of some what she calls icebox
Huh?
leftover. Yeah, icebox omelet.
You're fine. What?
Basically, she'll just go into the
Oh,
refrigerator
I will.
and find stuff that's leftovers and everything, and I'll stick it all in a pan, add a couple eggs, and boom.
I've got quartered meatballs.
But so what have you been doing this weekend, Gary? Other than working your butt off, I'm sure.
Well, tonight was for our sponsor, our main sponsor for the race team. She's 5 months cancer free, so we had a big shindig for her, and all the drivers to the team got together and the families, and we all threw her one big huge party.
I don't know if they. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I reminded myself. I don't know if they want any, and I didn't get this for them. I really didn't. But the guy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. I have 63 1-ounce coppers coming in. And they are all different ones. They're all different designs. There's skulls. There's Christmas. There's seasons. It's ridiculous. I'm not saying for them. I didn't buy it for them. I bought it for just whatever. But I'm just letting you know.
I'm pretty sure that they were already talking about copper on the way down. We had over 2 outside, and they were constantly mentioning coins. And well, where can we get this? I'm like,
well,
no,
I'm
no.
getting ready to get a whole bunch of new copper 710. What's up, brother? How you doing? Rigged. All right, 710. It's copper. They're copper 1-ounce copper rounds. They're going to be everything, buffaloes to sitting quarters to standing liberty quarters to designs to skulls to. There's 63 ounces coming in a box.
What's your price per ounce on that?
$3.
$3 a piece.
Look for dragons and unicorns. Set them back, please.
If yes, I will if they have any. And don't worry, I still have your precious little dragon over here. It's fine.
I know you do.
Yeah, because I know the boys will be anxious to snatch that up.
That's why I'm putting my order.
I didn't buy it for them. It's coming in a big priority box, so it should be here by Tuesday or Wednesday. I did mention it is a possibility. I might go. Oh, hi, Horny. Who's cute? You're loud. You're cute but loud. Yeah, you're cute but loud. Yeah.
Hi, Mater.
Hi, Susie.
That was meant.
I'm money.
Hi, Susie. Say hi, Susie. So yeah, so that's I mean, my gold's almost gone already. That's pretty much sold. I can't believe I didn't sell the wartime nickels that melt. Nobody wanted the nickels that melt today. I was shocked.
Ouch! If I had the extra money, man, I would have jumped on that.
Yeah, because the whole tube of wartime nickels at 35% silver, and I'm selling them for $55 with $5 shipping. Go on JM Bullion. I guarantee you they're at 79 plus right now.
Yeah.
Either that or they're sold out.
Metal's going up.
Yep.
I'll ignore.
I've got about 3 black garbage bags worth of cans out front that I need to pick up and put actually in the bag.
Yep.
And
so here, let me show you guys. So when I say I do a layaway for somebody, this is one person's layaway coming up. Getting ready. So there's
now what's that got?
There's these two. These are 50 grams a piece. Okay. They bought all 10 ounces of those. They bought all 10 of those. Hang on, I got another whole box. They bought this. So that's on. This is all theirs. And then in here, all There's basically inside the box. There's 12 Morgans in there.
Jeez.
12 Morgans.
Is that the horse?
This is one of them. No, this one here is 7/10 for layaway. This is
Yeah.
what they usually call a horse blanket. Yeah. The older ones they just call them large obsolete notes. Yes, I did 7/10. I just showed it. But yeah, this is all one person's layaway.
Damn. Ed, the old tech guy, is going to have a nice day when he gets it.
Oh, that's not Ed.
Oh,
You guys
really?
don't know this person. You don't know this person.
Oh,
Ed's
I'm
already paid
surprised.
off all his layaway. I just sent Ed's package is one of the 13 over there going out tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah, he paid off his Star Wars and gold and everything.
I'm still upset about Yoda.
He'll get more.
I do have a Sonic coin coming in. I did buy a Sonic coin today. Didn't buy a Yoda though.
I'm not into Sonic. I honestly never was. If you could get,
but I can definitely look for some unicorns and dragons for you. That's not an issue. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take a drive out to Flagstaff, which is 200 miles one way, and just go shopping. That's gonna suck, but I'm just gonna have to do it. Either that or go to Vegas. I don't like Vegas prices though. To me, they're highway robbery, and I'm just like, you kidding me?
I don't think anybody likes Vegas prices.
Well, no, like that Baby Yoda or that Sonic coin or something like that. They'll have it in their store. They'll have a bunch of them, but there's a reason they have a bunch of them because they got them for $70 a piece.
And how much you selling them?
About 50.
Yeah.
Because I'm basically buying them between 45 and 47. I make $2 to $3 per one of those. I don't make.
I'd walk in the store with $100 saying, "I'll give you $100 for both. The 10 is for tax. Either I get it or I walk."
Right.
But I mean,
And I do that to certain dealers. When dealers, because there are dealers out there. When we do dealer to dealer, they'll just see who. Okay, you're one of the new guys. They can push you around. I'll let them know. This is how much I'll get for you. If not, I'll go over to him. He'll say no. Then he'll watch me go buy it from the other guy, and then I'll be doing deals with him all weekend, and I don't do a thing with him.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then it's kind of funny. The next show, I come in and I'm just starting to set up. He's over there going, "Hey, what you got?" Yeah, you got butt hurt last time, didn't you? Huh?
Well, it's that Rackmater got into Friday. I'm going to be the one dealing with the other guy's insurance.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that is all across the board that is legal, all I have to do is call them and ask them as of, what was it, the 21st was the date?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, today is the 23rd. Yeah. So it happened on.
As of the 21st at this time, did this person have an active policy with you? Their answer is either yes or no. If it's yes, good. I need to file a claim against him. And if it's no, okay. Well,
then my insurance I've already filed a claim with my insurance, which means they're going to be going after him.
But at the same time, you filing a claim with your insurance is fine. That's why you have insurance, especially on a brand new vehicle.
Yeah.
But what's your premiums going to? Is your premiums going to rise now? Your monthly payments going to go up because of this craziness?
That I don't know. I do know that I do need to contact my insurance company because for some stupid reason, her name got taken off the insurance cards.
Why?
I don't know. I added her on as far as a driver for both vehicles. And now when since the renewal has come up,
the new cards
come in,
there.
And her name's not on them.
Yeah, 710, one of your packages is over there with all those gram bars you bought. One of those packages there. Those
Cool.
Yeah, there's 13 over there I got to send. They're all ready to go. I just got to drop them off. There's 13 of them.
Yeah, and see, Friday is, I'm going to have everything boxed and ready to go Friday for you.
Yeah, I just told her. About that. I was
She goes
hoping that
there
you would
for
have it done. I was hoping you were going to have it done tomorrow since Friday already passed. Because I told her hopefully I'll have it tracking by Monday.
payday.
Yeah, gotta wait on payday for them to have the money to ship it.
All right, I'll let her know.
Yeah,
Because one of the bills I just got through paying not that long ago was one of my credit cards. I got it totally paid off.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm going to go to
Plus paying you.
Dollar Tree and get,
we're not even talking about that.
well, Dollar Tree has those big mailer envelopes, and I can put yours in that.
I'm stepping outside the back door to have a cigarette since I'm not out in the garage.
All right. Hey, Billy, Money Maniacs, who has a 2020 Sioux Indian Chief round that they would trade for a 2021 ASE? That's a good trade. A government back for a Sioux Indian? Yeah, I mean, I don't. Redline has some silver in his kid. I don't know if they have a 2020 Sioux Indian Chief. I don't think they do. But if anybody has one of those, I don't have one at the moment. I gotta go buy more. I gotta go buy more inventory. I don't have one, Billy, but I will definitely look it out for. Keep a lookout for you. That's a good trade.
I don't have a Sioux Indian chief round. I don't think the boys do either.
No, because I know most of the boys' the stack. It comes from me.
Yeah.
Except for what you buy online or at the coin shows. Hey guys,
Yeah.
I hear little red lines.
Yeah, they're running around acting like fools.
They're
being
kids. And it's Sunday night.
Well, it's better than yesterday because the one had like an asthma panic attack thing and dropped down from lack of oxygen, and we had to rush him to the ER.
No fun.
So he's back to normal.
Right.
Cool. Hey, bud.
That one.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, money.
Hi. Hey, like I said, if you ever want to sell some of that back, I'm always buying.
Okay. Hey, wait a few years out of wait. It's worth more money.
Yeah, you don't want to buy it just to sell it back right away. You want to wait till you grow up a little bit. Then talk to me.
Wait till you're legal. Wait till
And
you're
then
legal
you'll be.
before you start selling.
Then I'll be shoveling out the $100 bills to you for sure.
Yeah. Wait till you're legal to drink alcohol before you start.
Yeah, then I'll be buying your house for you. Here you go.
Yep. Well, when this inflation thing is over, I mean, good Lord.
Right.
Because even the price of food is going up, and then who was it that said on one of the streams that Procter and Gamble products are going up?
Yeah.
Right.
Mater got a notification, email or something from one of his cousins, I believe. But they're supposed to be going up 8% across the board.
I'm gonna feel bad.
Yeah.
It's 7-10.
So that's your lotion or.
I'm not even into tools and stuff like that, but I was watching the thing. There was a news feed on my phone where I swipe it over and I was just scrolling the news feed, and it said something about Home Depot and Lowe's and then Menards, and there was another one. I know Menards is the northern one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, those three. By March, all tools and all household items. I don't know what they meant with household items, but it's going to be going up like 3 or 4%. To me,
Yeah, like
because of supply and demand. And I'm like, so you're telling me $100 socket or whatever is going to be now $104. So after tax, we might as well just call it $110. So it didn't go up $3 or $4. It went up $10.
That $100 socket is actually going to go up to $109, $98, $97 plus your tax.
Right.
So you're looking at about $116, $117.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And whether you get power tools or whatever y'all use, even if you're a woodworker and you get wood cutting tools and just like wood chipping and wood stuff, all of that. And I'm like I said, I'm not a tool guy, and I was looking at that, and then the household stuff, they were talking about, like if you need new light fixtures, like the wall sockets or the panels, those little things or stuff to do in your house or ceiling fans, like that's going up. I'm like,
I bought this for $6 2 years ago. You can buy it at Walmart. for $8. And this is like, no. But I can go online to the company and buy it for $6.50. But I have to pay tax and shipping.
When you buy in bulk, is it better for you to buy it like on a third party, like Amazon or something?
It depends on what I'm getting. I mean, there's one brand that I really, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I get it in 100-gram balls, 10 packs of ball, and they're 10 packs per color, and they're $30 for that 10 pack. I can catch the shipping, or I can catch a sale where I'm paying $8 for that 10 pack, and then I order over $65 worth, free shipping, and that's coming from the UK. That one is that's an expensive yarn, but when I order stuff like that from outside the US, I'm buying to get the discounts and the free shipping and all that. I'm going to put about $200 out. Mm-hmm. But when I buy from like Lion Brand and Red Heart, Lion Brand, it's actually, it's 50-50 on whether it's going to be a good deal through them or to go through Amazon or eBay. It just depends on what you're wanting, what you don't. Lion Brand, 99% of the time, you get a better deal through the shop. Wow. So, because they have some stuff, it's called Mandala, and it's 5 ounces and just under 600 yards, and it's I believe it's $5.99 at Walmart. $6.49 or $6.99 online through them. But they have one that's double that size. It's called their bonus, and it's almost 1,100 yards for $11. Wow. Okay, grab that one.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it just depends on what you get. And when I go to Hobby Lobby, if it's not their clearance sale or their 30% off week, I ain't buying it. Yeah,
Well, Hobby Lobby in general is outrageously expensive on things.
Mm-hmm.
But if you hit at the right time in some of their sales, you can make out like a bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Money, do you autograph? I signed Johnny Bench. No, I'm not really. I used to be. I had a bunch of sports memorabilia, AZ coins. I had a bunch of Frank Thomas's, King Griffey Jr.'s, Barry Bonds. I mean, we went back to Nolan Ryan rookies, Hank Aaron, stuff like that. I just got rid of all of my stuff, and then I went into gold and silver and bullion and coins. Yeah. So I don't really do anything with collectible stuff like that anymore. Yeah. I mean, it's a neat piece, but yeah, nothing I would want to do with it. It's nothing I'm into anymore. Now, if it was an autographed Babe Ruth or Mickey Mantle, then that might be something I'm willing to shell out some money and throw up on my shelf. But
yeah. But like Redline was saying, Hobby Lobby is expensive. It is a crafter's DIY paradise. The only thing I go in for is the yarn, because I will get these humongous 1-pound balls for $7 versus paying $10 because it's 30% off. Okay, I'll go do that. And there's a site I go to that I pay $5 for a bag of yarn. It's a pound of yarn. I don't get to choose the color, but I get a pound of it, and it's all the same color, same yarn weight, same. All that, and it's all acrylic, or I have one where I can get all cotton, but I'm paying more. And I will normally spend $30-$40 on that and spend $10 in shipping. And that comes from Upper Michigan, right underneath Canada. But it's worth it because that's my scrap blankets, which is what I'll be doing. I've got one blanket I've got to finish, another one that's half done, and one I've got to start. And then after that, I have no specific need to make anything. I don't have any orders. So it's going to be whatever. Sorry.
Well, this is getting to be a good game.
29-26 Buffalo with
Yeah.
just under 2 left in the fourth.
29-26 Buffalo.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm going for Buffalo anyway, so I figure by
And
this point
it said 1:54 left in the quarter.
we've got the ball.
Well, Buffalo just got the 2-point conversion. They had 4th and 13, and one of them getting a touchdown. And then they just got the 2-point conversion.
Wow. That way, if they do get down to kick the field goal, they'll make sure it's overtime. That's why they did that, of course.
Yeah.
They both still have 3 timeouts. So
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So that game's going to go on for another 10, 15 minutes and 2 minutes left.
Probably.
You're welcome, Kiki. Yeah, because as soon as they do something, timeout. Timeout. Timeout.
Now, if Buffalo can get the ball back,
Well, they throw an interception or fumble.
yeah. Now, it would really be nice if
Um,
there was a pick 6. Mahomes throws a interception, the guy runs it back for a touchdown.
Miss Money said, sorry about if you guys hear the dog in the back and her. She's in the middle of training. And
that's fine. My puppy's over there behaving. Is she still under her blankie?
No, she's on top of it.
Mm.
Well, undoubtedly, there was a big troll going around. Hopefully, that person don't show up here.
He has.
I'll let him show up. We're going to play Whack-A-Troll all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play Whack-A-Troll.
But
That's a fun game.
Right.
Yep.
That's why I
And
turned
now-
everybody blue in mine. And mainly we started that because of auctions. And that way it's just easier to verify everybody. We've already bought something or we know you in the community. You're trusted.
Yep.
You know, it's one of those to where we don't got to worry about it. Because I'm not one of those where, okay, send me $1 for PayPal or whatever till I can verify you. And I don't need your damn money.
No,
No,
you just
I
show
don't do
coins
that.
and miraculously an auction happens.
Right. I mean, yeah, we're not talking. As long as Ed doesn't show up, we're good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ed, I think his wallet check engine light's on.
I think his. I think it. I think.
I think his wife is saying, hold up. But
How much are
no.
you spending? Yeah. Okay. Well, I need to go to Honey's R Us.
Hey, I'm only spending 40. That's all I'm asking. It's 40. The other was all on him.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah. She's only spending 45 ship. That's all she's spending.
What? Did you hear copper and all of a sudden your ears perk up and now you got to come over here?
Sucker bet, Gary. Sucker bet. But apparently,
Yeah.
he just got
Just to give him. Just.
that the troll had hit
All right. I'll let.
somebody
All
else.
right, just so you.
Another live. Sorry.
There you go, buddy. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm very loud. Can't help it. There you go. That way you can start sober. This I haven't got on out for sale yet, or we can stare at
Hey, Daddy, you eat the whole thing.
fractional
You
silver.
don't have that much money. I told you.
So you do.
You gotta earn your own money. I told you.
But
I love
No.
it.
you think
You
you're
don't have
gonna
the
buy
money.
a
Yeah, but you
$2,000 truck. You're gonna buy stuff for that PC. So you can't give me no yippee yappy because you can't buy no box of silver.
No.
No, he's saying you have not earned enough money for him to buy it. My children, if they
You
when
work.
they were your age, if they wanted it, take out the trash, clean your room, learn to do dishes and do dishes well.
Mow the yard.
710. Don't encourage little red line.
I have
Don't
I've
encourage
got a
me.
list of about 20 chores you can do, and they're $5 a pop. That's all you get.
Don't
I
encourage the little man.
almost about to take out the trash, so I get $5 for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but guess what? That's $5. That's still not a coin.
Yeah, but,
Damn.
but now,
Trash, I'm gonna keep my bedroom.
Gary, since right now you have a bunch of snow, he has to clean the sidewalk. He has to clean the driveway. Otherwise, he would be mowing it, and those are worth more than $5.
Oh,
But he's
that
still
one's already got. He's already shoveled driveways and everything, and
I do
they
like
know
this.
money,
I
but
do like this
what-
one though. How it has the Mona Lisa on it.
Oh yeah, I've seen those coins.
I love those things. How they.
Well, then drag it out.
and then come back and clean it up.
All right.
They're construction bags, so I mean,
Oops.
Little Gary, pick out what you want. Layaway it, Dad. We'll pay later. Wow, 710.
Yeah.
Don't
No.
tell him that because he'll be like, okay, just all of these.
Okay, there goes half the box.
right.
Yeah, he'll just be
Kansas
like, I'll
City
just take
just took-
those.
Yeah, Kansas
which
City
is-
just took the lead on a touchdown.
Yeah, you ought to seen him at the
4,
LCS. He didn't mess with any of the silver. He went straight for the freaking gold.
Smart
I mean,
kid.
there's a,
Yeah, well, 1 ounce of gold is quite expensive.
You got the money.
No, you haven't seen
well,
my racing budget this year.
these
I'm
are
in the-
anywhere
I'm in
from
the red.
35, 710. It depends on which ones you want because these are the primo stuff. It depends. They're anywhere from 35 to 50 around. Trust me, layaway Redline Gary Dad is closed for that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and I'm closed. Yeah, and I'm closed for getting any more.
Because Dad still got something over here that's in the case that's in a slab that I'm
Yes.
holding for Dad.
And I got to wait until my next check to get that. And after I found out that we're running 3 cars this year,
Oh, wow.
and I'm like, oh my god, putting up with 2 last year. Well, we did 4, but there was 2 teams that merged, so that wasn't bad.
You hit all the mechanics.
So it just made things a little hectic. This year we're all over the track as far as in the pits, so we're not all together. Don't know if we got a pit pad this year, so we're probably on grass.
710, the unprimo
three
stuff
cars.
is at the LCS because everybody sold me out of it.
I took out the trash for my money.
Hey, Gary.
Now,
I
did
can
he
guarantee.
clean the floor?
Hey, I can guarantee you my budget for racing coming season is a lot lower than yours.
Well, we got to go out to Iowa and have 3 brand new engines built.
Wow.
You're going to spend more money than me.
That's
Money,
a lot.
I got that free yard sale.
That's a lot of money
Yeah.
because
know.
I know
Wow,
exactly.
you got that.
Anytime
That's
we
kinda
go to Iowa, you know that those things are blueprinted, dynoed, and the engine guys. No, stay out of my coffee.
This here, I haven't got the email yet, AZ, just so you know.
9:30 at night for you. You don't need coffee.
You're already wound up as is. Why don't you turn that energy and clean your room?
Yeah, you're wound up tighter than an 8-day clock there, sir.
Hey, William.
Well, I bet
Oh,
you-
and you got a lot of chores to do because even if I put those, because I got some at 35 to 50, if I put them all at 40, that silver I just showed you there, little red, it's about $745 shipped. That's a lot of chores.
Now you didn't hear that Money has copper. Well, you did hear it because you stopped playing. He's got copper rounds coming in.
But they're not doing until later
63 of them. I'll get them. Well, I'm getting them from Missouri, so I'll get them in by
Wednesday,
They
Thursday.
should be here Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
And I've got first
And,
pick, so he's looking for stuff for me out of it. Sorry.
Well,
We
she's just
raced,
taking the dragons and unicorns. If there
yeah.
is any, I don't know what all there is.
We race compacts. So basically they're like Cavaliers, Neons,
Tin cans.
What are you?
well, they put it this way, they're sort of stock, but not really.
AZ Coins. It's JK Daddy 1979 at Gmail.
Yeah.
They started out as stock, but y'all they ain't stock now.
Nope.
And I call those
Well, it's a
things.
stock chassis. Let's
Yeah, and like what the guy said in Days of Thunder, ain't nothing stock about a stock car.
nope. And if it's not in the rule book, it's fair game.
Yep. And that's one of the main reasons why around here, the perfect car to actually race would either be a Chrysler product or a Ford, because everybody likes running got mechanic coming. And tech guys know all about those engines and everything. They don't know anything about Chrysler or Ford.
No.
A Ford stands for Found on Road Dead.
Yeah, found on the road dead, flip over, redirections, first directions, don't flip over.
William, both. It's both dirt and asphalt. We have guys that run both, so it's very different setups, very different rules.
It just
So-
depends on what day, what track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you guys. Listen to something real quick. We're not gonna play much for copyright issues, but these guys are older, okay, and they can still do it. And I saw this earlier. It was on one of my, recommend watch, and I went, "What the?" So I'm gonna share it with you guys.
35-33 Buffalo. 13 seconds left.
Yep. Buffalo just scored a touchdown. And they're fixing to go for 1 point.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna not do too much of this, but just watch.
I can't hear them. Oh, that song.
You couldn't hear it?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh, God damn it. Probably because I'm using my headphones. Anyway, they're doing it perfectly as they did it back when they were, 16.
They
20.
originally did it.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, the original
57
keyboardist and singer for Styx. His name escapes me now, and I should know it. DeYoung. That guy still has a golden voice. I mean, it still sounds exactly like how the albums sound.
And another one that a lot of people just kind of brush over the name, but if they really listen to
The
their
voice.
tones, were the Bee Gees.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was one that was just like angelic. I'm just like, especially Too Much Heaven. Holy, what happened?
Well,
I
that
do a 3
ABBA was the same way, and if you heard their new stuff, I
Right.
mean, they're right on point too.
right, and
Talking
it's
about
just like,
Dennis DeYoung.
and it's one of those when you've got it, you've got it. It isn't. You got it. Look, you got it, and it's like, wow. I saw that earlier. It was one of my recommended watch. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I like the song, so. And then I was like the original people, and I was like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Well, that, and if you go out to some of the racetracks, there's guys 70, 80 years old that are sitting in like late models or sprints, taking them around the track like they're nothing.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm like, man, they could still hang with the big boys.
Right.
Yep.
Because they
Some
were
of
the
them
big
look
boys. They're the OGs.
They can make those big boys look like they're younger than Ryder.
They're the ones that taught you guys how to do it.
Well, that's why I tell people if one of those guys talk, you listen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because sure, 90% of the stuff that they say might be BS, but that 10% is going to be some solid gold stuff. And quit,
Yeah.
monkey.
That's just like for me, when I raced years ago on dirt, I learned how to set the car up and everything. And the guys that I talked to today that run on dirt, they don't even set their cars up like that at all. I mean, I had my car set up. Now, Gary, when you see guys, when they're out there running on dirt, they go in a turn, they go in low and they come out high.
Yeah.
Okay. I had my car set up to where I go in high and come out low. So basically, I was doing a crossover up underneath them. And I basically never got my foot off the throttle, and I kept my momentum and RPMs up.
There you go. I got it, AZ. All right.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter if you go low high or high low. It's just you have to know
how
how
to
to
have
drive
the car,
that type of track.
well, how to have the car set up. Also where you want your weight set up at. And a lot of the guys the way I had my car set up, they are not doing that at all. And if I had a car built and everything and set it up the way I was racing back then, I'd run circles around them because they wouldn't be able to keep up at all.
See, and I just did street racing for Pinks.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a car, but I won every time.
Yeah. But another thing, Gary's the fact is that when I raced, I wasn't running General Motors. I was running, Chrysler. I had leaf springs on the back. Whereas General Motors, they're running them coilovers.
Mm-hmm.
So, and on top of that, you would not believe how many times I would see throughout the night someone who all of a sudden they come out of the turn, their rear end goes down, their tire and everything goes flying, and there goes their axle also because it snapped off at the pumpkin.
710. It didn't do it. It did less damage to the other guy than it did to us.
Yeah.
Hey.
Plus Gary, I was also running torque and bar suspension.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically a factory weight jack. And someone told me one time what to do. I did it. Oh man, that made that car handle totally different. Let's see if Kansas City's going to tie the game. And they tied the game. So we're going to overtime.
And right at the zero is when they tied it.
So we're going to overtime, tie game at 36 apiece.
Wow.
No, hit a Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota Tundra.
Tacoma.
Tacoma.
I've got all the information on my phone. That's how come I know it.
Too bad it wasn't a damn Honda Ridgeline.
No, you would have totaled that.
Yeah.
Be picking it out of your grill.
Oh, we've got to have the grill replaced.
Yeah, the grill's got to get
I'm sure you do.
The hood
Headlight, bumpers, fenders.
The headlight, bumper, the bumper cover.
Yeah, he's got to go in and jerk the bumper out so I can drive it.
Yep.
And get estimates.
Yeah. Gotta get 2 estimates on it.
I'd get 3 just to be safe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And we may end up having to go. The insurance company is probably going to have to go after this guy personally because he was paying month to month on insurance, which is fine, no problem. but the paper he gave us was out of date by a month, and his license was out of date in February of last year.
If you have to go through your insurance, do you have to pay the deductible before they do it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I hope you got the 500 at least.
We'll work it. We'll get it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Kansas has the ball.
That's why I always say this. You're either going into a problem, you're in the middle of a problem, you're heading just out of a problem. So what's your damn hurry?
Exactly.
Yep.
He was heading to the problem.
Right.
Yeah,
what's your damn hurry?
I was heading to Best Buy to get a problem resolved. Got a bigger problem.
All right. So what's your hurry? Not saying you. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I look at it, also, okay, the guy was pulling out off of a side street. He said it was in the right-hand lane. Okay, I'm heading southbound, same direction he pulled out of, at night. So then that meant he failed to yield right away.
Mm-hmm.
So right then and there, him wanting to pull out in front of me, it don't matter. Right then and there, he's going to be totally at fault because I had the right of way going down the street. No stop sign.
Right.
He had a stop sign. He should not have pulled out no matter what.
No.
Whose stream were we on that Cajun did that?
That was my stream. No. Saturday. That was Twisted, I think. Yeah, because I mentioned everything, and Cajun, he wound up drawing, do a diagram of it and everything. He goes, "Was this how it happened?" I go, "Yep."
The only difference between Cajun's drawing and what actually happened is there was no car wash drawn, but
I got to do that official video here tonight after the stream so that I can upload. That way everyone knows where they're at on the game and the wheel, and for my first official one.
And you said you're already almost at 2, so hey.
We are at officially. Hang on. Oh my god. Kilo game. I have it saved on my tabs for the. Come on, load up. Any day now. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. We got officially. Keep loading. All right. Officially, we are at 131. Unofficially, we're going to add another. Let's see. Unofficially, 19, 24, 28, 36, 38 to that. So 169 between officially and unofficially. As of right now, and the game has been open a week. That's crazy.
That's pretty good.
A lot of people are wanting this.
Yep.
I would be all over this. I would have bought 20 spots. Someone offering this kind of game. Where the hell am I gonna go get a kilo of silver for that price? Yeah, I've been all over this.
Well, I jumped on it.
You did.
Me down.
Right. Yeah, Crystal's in on it. Redline Gary is still one of the ones in the unofficial because I just don't because he's down for 3 spots. I just don't know if he wants more or not. So that could change. It's up to him. Right now he's got 1. He's got 3 for him. I don't know if he wants 3 for each of the boys or not.
Yeah, I gotta wait until my next check, and that's coming.
But you
Thursday,
don't have to. You don't have to pay for him. You can pay for him in a couple of weeks. You can pay for him.
Oh, I know, but I want to get it in because those spots are going quick.
That's why I'm asking if you wanted more or not.
Yeah.
At least I can write you down, and I can.
Well, it all depends on what the check is, because that determines the rest of the finances.
Yep.
Yeah, even 710 is officially official. He's on the official list, and he's a cheap.
710 beat me.
710's on the official list. He already sent in the money, and he's a cheap.
I'm on the official list.
Yeah.
You gotta get him on, Dad.
I
I
mean,
don't need no
technically, the
comment
most
from
that
the
Dad
peanut
could buy,
gallery.
most that Dad could buy would be 60 for you and each of the boys. But that's a lot of money for spots, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think for Dad, I think what he should do would be like, I think Dad should probably do like 5 a piece or something for y'all.
What'd you do?
Yeah,
I didn't do nothing. No,
they.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
I don't know. They got that kilo in the brain, and
Right. Well, if you do any for the kids, I'm gonna put down on their names, Little Red 1, that'll be the oldest, and Little Red 2 will be the youngest.
yeah, thing 1, thing 2. You know,
Yeah.
that
I'm gonna
works.
do like LIL Red Line 1, LIL Red Line 2.
I did this and then I went like
Yeah.
that.
No, Kilo's not going to be cut in half, brother. 710. It's coming my way.
Yeah.
No, it's coming our way.
I even have everyday copper.
My name, I'll pay you back to $5.
I even have everyday opportunity because he bought 5 for him and 5 for his wife, and he said, "Boy, I can't wait till I get that kilo because we're going to see on my trade day how far he's going to trade this kilo of silver for 100 ounces of silver and see who can go with it first." And I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
You know how, God bless, that will run.
All right, I gotta check see who it was that called and left the voice message. I'll be right back.
Quick
Yeah,
threatening.
710 said, "Oh yeah, it is straight in half."
Yep.
You coming down with some crud too, Crystal?
No, it's just because my back is hurting, so I had to lean back, and that's constricting my airway.
Wow.
I got over most of my crud, which was bronchitis, last week. Thankfully, it was before I had to take his mother to her doctor's appointment.
Red Lion is talking strategy to the boys. I'm messing with you, Red.
No, I'm about ready to put him in the dog cage.
That works too. Strategy.
You go throw them in bed and put a 50-pound weight across their legs, and they can't get up.
They'd find a way.
Oh, I know, but once that weight hits the floor, you know how fast you're going to be in there to chew them out?
Yeah, because they put a big old hole in the floor.
Don't touch.
Exactly.
No, don't touch.
What are they doing? Playing with their silver?
No,
No.
they're trying to mess with this PC, and not going to happen.
Mm.
Get the rest of the trash. Get the rest of the trash. Want money or not, fool?
I did show them boys some silver, and then I put it away because it was I don't got none of the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say here we go. Here's some cheap silver for you.
There they went, Kansas City. Touchdown, got it.
He's got it for $5 a spot.
$5 a spot.
What about
And you
shipping?
could, I pay for shipping.
That's a kilo of silver. Thing is
That is 32.15 ounces of solid silver.
All right, I'm doing the trash. Pay for it, Daddy.
Yeah, Dad, get them on those chores. All of them, get them done.
Yeah, Redline, tell him how much that is worth.
Dude, do you realize that thing is like $2,300 at
Great
tape value?
sheet. That's where I will want to buy it from you at.
Yeah, that thing is at least $3,000.
710. If I had any,
It's $5 a spot.
I had 1 grammer 710, and they're all gone because somebody from Oil Upside Down is getting them all.
Yeah. But
Yes.
little man would be working that off until he's in his 30s.
Right.
I want a replay on that.
So Buffalo's out of it.
Come here.
That's what it's showing.
If they do
Just clean it up.
confirmation, he might not have had control of it in the end zone. Yeah,
Yes,
but
you
they're
did
saying
say
that
that.
Kansas City won.
So we can put you a little bed right here.
How's the kitchen?
Be all right.
Done. I hear my $5.
Yeah, Buffalo's out. Damn, I was kind of hoping Buffalo would have gone and won.
Damn.
No.
Well, that nice.
Get the
Now
broom,
think.
sweep that up. Come on. You,
Oh.
And
Can't
he's
leave a
how
mess
old
like
again,
that.
Jeremy?
Don't worry, guys. I am enjoying it while it's still here. I'm gonna
Oh,
enjoy it while
I
it's here.
bet
Then
you
leave
are.
after that one. I am.
And you know, after it's
Because
gone,
me
you're
getting my hands on another one, I'll be able to get kilos, but graded.
No.
in a perfect grade.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
MS70.
With an early
Yeah.
release. And the lunar? Are you kidding me? I mean,
Yeah.
You know, go outside.
Done.
Oh, 17, I would come through that screen and hurt you.
I should get 30 views. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Hey, let's take the blonde out.
He's getting ordered around by another female, and I don't mind in the least. Because my puppy dog's saying she's got to go pee. So he can definitely go outside.
No, oh, so far. But yep, giving away the barber halves and giving away 8 ounces of regular silver and giving away a gram of gold.
It's going to be an insane stream.
Yeah.
Okay,
That only
Cincinnati,
money could do.
And then San Francisco versus the Rams. It's 3 o'clock.
I mean, would you guys? Every coin guy in the world is gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel like crap. What? All right, little man's chores there. I was just showing it to him to get his chores done. Oh, he's back. There you go, buddy. There you go. That's what I'm saying.
It's an MS70.
Wait, so if
Which
we
means
got
it's perfect, just like your panda is that you got so.
Is it like a game to play?
Yeah.
Then that means if I was a spot, you'd go on a wheel. The last person standing, so the last name that comes off the wheel wins this whole thing. So 399 names that come off, the last person on that wheel will get this, and I'll ship it to them.
Yeah. And that thing is like $3,000.
Yeah.
Well,
I know if I spend $5, I'm probably not gonna get it.
Well,
there. Hey,
be giving
one
away.
take
spot.
one
But
shot
if
to
we have
win.
more than one spot, remember how we do the racing the stuff where we pay $10 a spot, $5 a spot, or $1 a spot, and then me and Kevin get all that stuff sent to us? It's exactly the same thing. You pay $5 a spot, but
So you're telling me if I have 20, I can get 20 entries?
no, you get 4. 5 times 4 is what?
20.
Okay, so you get 4 spots.
What's 30?
Okay.
4.
Hard to go outside and have a cigarette without cigarettes.
Yeah. I still had
Now,
$100.
20 is 4.
$100 will be 20 spots.
30. So that's 6. But I want 10. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I need 50 so I can get 10 entries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then I'm close to saving up for my bike.
Well, what do you want? A kilo of silver or a bike? I mean, come on. It's kind of a no-brainer. Things like the cost of a dirt
I mean,
bike.
if you get this, you can go pick out how many bikes you want.
That would buy a really good used car.
But I'm not old enough
Either
to
that
drive.
or a nice used.
I know.
Well, $3,000.
Oh yeah, but you're old enough to get on a small quad or whatever, and this will buy one of those.
Yep.
I could buy an ATV, like a tracker or something.
That's what it's calling.
That's what I'm
quad
saying.
money.
This will buy an ATV. This will
Yep.
buy an
Or
ATV.
buys a race car.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe we could go to that track where we got the like the mini car, like the quarter midgets, where we drove one to practice.
Twisted
They
V,
had
welcome.
quarter midgets for
Walmart
sale,
or
$15,000.
$1,500.
If that's 3,000, that's only like 2,050 left.
Yeah, but guess what? What happens if you wait until that thing goes up in value? Remember,
It's gonna be like 100,000 and 10,000.
probably not 100,000, but
All I heard out of that was Bank of Dad.
No.
Hmm.
And see, this is why we already told you about how to invest and how you do things.
I see in the chat somebody already said that the silver's mine.
Oh no, don't listen. That boy rigs games.
He's trying.
He's trying. See?
Now
Hey,
he's
Mark.
talking.
I don't know.
See?
Well, hey, you
My
still
internet's
have
cutting in and out, so I didn't hear you guys for like the last 3 minutes.
You still have
You're all
time,
right.
so you can go back and do other chores, earn more money, save for your bike, and buy a few spots for this. But think it over.
Yeah, because look, if you win,
That's
Or
like
your brother.
$3,000 gold right on the pocket. Well,
And
silver.
that's going to be put away in a safe till you're in your 20s.
That's
yeah,
even more 20s. That's like 20 stacked over the top.
you would have more silver than I do,
If I had
but
that.
you don't have more gold. So,
I have one piece of gold that's coming.
well, no,
I have one gold actually. I have one.
no,
Didn't I get the black square without anyone?
no, that was silver. That's what you spent your $20 on your card with. Yeah. So now you need to reload your card, and then you could take that money, and because money's got copper coming in, and I know you want in on that because remember,
710. Quit trash talking the kid. Hey, plumber sucker.
so now, like I told you, I ain't giving you money. It's on you to do what you need to do with your money. But if you're smart and you think about it, then guess what?
I'm doing it. I'm buying the entry.
All right, then.
Hey,
And
Plumber, I'm sorry. I'm
750
having
grand.
internet issues over
Yes,
here. I haven't heard these guys talk for the last 5 minutes, so I don't know what they're doing.
Get a bike, and I'm just done with it. I'm getting the silver. We keep
I don't know
begging
what
me
they're
this.
doing.
He said he's buying silver. He's going to put entries in for the kilo.
So yes, I'm going to save up for 50 by 10 entries, and hopefully I win.
Well, all you got to do is just do your chores.
Gambler.
I'm doing a lot of chores. Plus, I think I'm doing with dog walking. Oh no, and then I'll get sick.
We already had that discussion.
All right, so
about
since I
that.
missed everything, Dad, what did he talk you into? And I've been over here buffering for the last 5 minutes.
No, I'm just weighing out his options with him.
Oh, there I
Not
go
trying
again.
to lead him down any path. I'm just telling him that it's his money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, play this kid in poker.
Go
I
kid.
dare you.
Soccer bet. Nope.
I taught him well.
Mm.
From
And
the
that means
time he was 3 years old up until recently.
Oh, that means
This
I'm not
boy-
going to go over to your house for poker night.
This boy, he can run a table.
Well, the thing is that when I
But
was,
no, you get the giggles and you get stupid after like 2 hours.
All right, so I'm not
See,
buffing
the
real
thing-
quick. What's going
see,
on?
if I start on a thing that I liked playing, then I'll just keep training on it until I got better at it.
Well, yeah, that's called practice.
So that's what I'm gonna do to do chores. So then it's much easier for me to do it.
Come on with the internet. Gosh.
Well, he said he's going to save up and get the spots for the silver,
LOL.
and
Yeah, and you can't let that. You can't.
I'm not doing enough.
There goes
Yeah.
money.
I might just save up for 100 and
No.
then buy 20 entries.
Well, that's the limit. Is 20 entries per name.
yeah, Mater and I both have
There's
20.
400 spots, or 300 or 400 spots on the wheel.
400.
There's 400.
400 spots on the wheel. Okay.
Okay, Gary,
Uh,
type it in the chat because his internet is foobarred on what little man's doing.
All right, let me hit up the chat.
Yeah, because every time. Electric bike.
All right, I'll put you down. I think my internet is done for at least a. Nope, never mind.
I'm not buying an electric bike. No way.
I'm sure
All right,
you
little
did.
red
17.
line. 1 spot.
That means I got a chance to win.
Well,
No,
so
that
do
means
we.
that you give me the $5 and then I can pay for your spot when I pay for mine.
But what if you get it?
No.
It'll show up when it shows up to who it's supposed to. You just have to let the wheel go.
Because you're battling me too.
And me and him, and he put 10 spots for each of my kids. So I've got 2 kids.
Yep.
So he's got
And you know your brother's going to be cashing in his stuff.
so he's got
I have a good solution.
money. How do you have my kid's name on there, or is it Mater's kids?
It's Mater's kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's got Mater's kids 1 and 2 for mine. So we've got a lot of spots.
Yep.
But we're not gonna
Money man.
we want to win it, but I mean
Really
we're still not
bought
gonna be
one
upset
spot,
if somebody else wins it.
Don't matter. I'm still
Right.
gonna win. LOL. They're not. No, they're not.
Okay, see now, like I said, 710 is trash talking. We ain't gonna worry about him.
I wrote it in chat.
Yeah. Okay.
No, your little inner dirt driver is not going to be coming out.
Okay.
Because that will get money
Not
in
at the dirt
trouble
track.
if little man starts.
We got to hold down the fort for money.
Yep, he left.
Yep.
Now, why don't you do something else? Hey, I know what you can do.
What?
There he comes.
How much is that?
$5. It's another spot.
But see, it balances out. If you do something that's worth more than $5, then the stuff that's not worth $5 balances it out.
So now
Just-
guess what?
To me, trash is
Or
only.
don't buy the engine yet, then I'll get $10.
No,
I don't buy the
you
engine
already
yet.
owe me. You already owe me that. So guess what?
But I don't want to buy it yet.
Yeah, well, guess what? You just did.
Dad's
No.
got the
Gather up.
money and holding it so he can pay for the spots. Yep. Because if he doesn't have the money to pay for the spots, then that's less spots you get. The more.
I just remember something.
Uh-oh.
I have $20 in the card here, but in the car on Grandma's car,
No.
I have $40 on my Visa card.
Well, then
Yeah.
no, do laundry. Good Lord.
Sorry, Gary.
All right.
At
So what is
least
he
he's
doing,
not
Gary? I
bouncing
think I'm back to normal.
All right, so we got the little one down for 5.
Oh, 5. I got him for 1. Okay,
one
5.
spot, $5.
Okay.
Yeah, because that, like I said, they're.
And I got
paying
you
for it,
down
not me.
And I got you down for 3.
Yep,
I don't know about the other. I don't know about the older one.
he's got to get his money together, and
Go from there.
That's all right.
yeah,
That's okay.
because
No.
like I said, they have to spend their money. It's not coming from me.
Make it that got closed.
Yeah, they know how it works. They're really going to know how it works when racing season kicks in. Because this year's going to be rough. I already know that.
Yeah, see, I had Bank of Mom, and it closed when I was 5. Bank of Dad he got up and he went to work.
Yep. No, I told them they want in on this endeavor. They got to earn it.
Yep.
So, whatever way they can, and they're clever. I mean, we used to sell over $3,000 worth of popcorn every year for scouts, and that was each one of them. Wow.
Whoa.
I had a box truck deliver our stuff.
Yeah.
And they literally walked 2 whole neighborhoods and decimated. And then they would stand out in storefronts. It didn't matter if it was 20 degrees outside, 90 degrees, whatever. They were out there and they did it.
Huh.
I got a cousin. She's doing she does the Girl Scouts. Her daughter does.
Oh.
And I'm tempted, but at $5 a box.
Oh yeah,
Right.
we've already got a Girl Scout cookie order in.
You go through Boxy?
I've already got. I don't know how many orders actually.
Did you go through Boxy?
Gary, is he?
I got that one, and then I got one that's local too, because I had to make sure we had our supply.
Gary, I'm just asking before I do the video. Is he paying tonight for that spot or no?
Yeah.
Before I do
I'll
the video?
send it to you.
See, if I do,
I'll send you mine. Then that way it's.
All right, then I'll just put down. I'll put down yours first, and then his. I'll do his first since it comes in first.
I may go to Bocce and order a couple of boxes, but if I order any more of them would come from my cousin, and that's just simply because she's about the only cousin I actually care to deal with. The rest of them, yeah.
And Redline, I got you down for 3. Is that right? Before I do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll let
Making
you know
sure.
about
I
the
just
others.
double-checked myself. Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm just double checking myself where I want this to be exactly correct. I mean, that's a lot of money people are putting out and everything, and I'm going to keep this 100% fair for everybody. That way they know exactly what's going on. I'm just sick, and I was supposed to do the update video yesterday, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Life happens. If you're sick, that's fine. Take your time. Get well.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I'd rather you be well than you be sitting there doing this and have a coughing fit and collapse in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I go to work and do that. You can ask Miss Money. Oh, I'll tell her I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. And then,
Oh,
2 hours in my shift, I
he
completely
he,
collapse and I'm
he
like,
messed up today,
"What the hell's wrong with you?" And then they find out
but
that
it turned out well.
How's that?
Your key.
What about? Oh, yeah.
He set up tea on the stove in a
but yeah,
pot
you
of
can
water
because I was like,
and went outside to smoke a cigarette. He forgot it was there for what, 10 minutes?
15.
About 15 minutes.
But it came out okay.
Yeah, it did not boil over. Did not boil off, but you talk
"Oh, that's
about
good."
strong black tea.
That's the
And
good stuff.
Yeah.
it
I
was.
I went to I went to work and we're at the casino in the back by the kitchen. We're clocking in and we're doing our meeting, our pre-shift meeting. I'm hugging the wall. I'm walking along the wall, and my supervisor just looking at me. They're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Just let me go get to my station. I'll be fine." I get there 2 hours later. I'm completely paralyzed. They're like, "Find my ass." But yeah, so I'm not one to call in or anything like that. I literally, but because it's medical transportation, I told the supervisor earlier today. I'm like, "Dude, I am sick, and
Yeah,
this is medical transportation now, so I've got to stay out. I can't just go in
yeah, you
because
can potentially infect your client.
right, especially whatever that COVID crap and everybody's still all over the place."
Yeah.
Yes, you
When,
fella.
when
So,
when I was doing PCA, I took 2 days off because I had that bronchitis hit me, and it's like, nope, I'm not. I called.
hi,
I
honey.
didn't have to be often. I just called my
Yeah.
clients and said, coming in today. One of them I had 2 days back to back,
As
so
soon
I
as I
said,
know
I'm not.
fiber optic is here, I'm ordering it.
Yeah,
Corky said something not till the first week of February. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
you're fine. Oh,
But yeah, because she's tired of the internet failing too on her, and she's just annoying. I know.
Hey, Money, you'll never believe what I'm watching right now.
If you're
Mosca.
watching a home shopping network with some freaking Morgan dollars, I swear to God.
Yep, go
Yep.
right
I'm
ahead.
a, Crystal, I'm sore.
DPS.
Will you smack him? Crystal, smack him for me. I'm sore. Thank you.
Oh, and it just started too.
Uh,
He hadn't given the price yet.
oh, five
Yeah, and
easy
he said
payments of
these
oh my
are.
freaking God.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, they're saying
Yeah.
MGC MS70 first day of issue.
It's the 2021 Morgans
And
and
Peace
Peace
Dollar.
Dollar.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. But this is a guy that he'll the Carson City horde
Yeah.
of
The GSA horde.
yeah. He was selling them for what, $4,000?
3.
$3,000? And you got three coins.
And he was saying they're the rarest out of all of them.
And
And Money's already come on and said, nope, those are the 3 most common.
yeah. So do not buy any coins off the television.
Yeah.
You will get ripped off in a heartbeat.
Yep. Because right now, this guy is trying to say for basically what, $2,700?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, 27
About almost $2,700
for 6 coins.
for all 6 coins.
Whew.
And Money's already said, nope, don't run, you daddle. Of course, Money's muted,
Well, Money had to step away.
right? And of course, Redline, yeah.
Gary's muting the kid so he'll go to work.
Yeah.
go to bed, one or the other.
Yeah.
They got silver on the brain.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we're looking, I'm looking at this one. I knew what it was. And the way this guy's got them priced and everything, and money's already going, no. Yeah, because like I said, this guy, he's basically wanting $2,700 for all the coins. And I actually looked it up on, now they are sold out, but if I'd known about them at that time and had actually ordered them from the mint, these I would have spent, what I figure, about $580.
Something like that.
Yeah, about $580 from the mint. And like I said, this guy is trying to sell them for $2,700. That's what really gets me. But they're not even the. To me, they're not even the. I mean, they're not the original ones that were out there. And I mean, I've seen some of the other things that he wants to sell. Like,
It's okay.
Like got sharp cheddar.
It's okay. He can make something out. He don't like it, I'll freak him out. He's an adult, he makes something out. I don't give a crap.
I know, but
Eat what's made or don't eat it all. I don't give a shit.
What?
My son's very fussy. He don't like homemade tacos. Unless they're Taco Bell, he won't eat them. And I said, we don't fucking eat them. I'll fucking well. Care?
hey, money.
Eat what's
By
made
the
on the
way-
table or don't eat it all.
Yeah. Hey, your buddy Rick, he's trying to sell these 6 coins for $2,700.
He ain't my buddy.
Hey, it's your
Oh,
coin, buddy.
He ain't my buddy. Let me turn the camera off.
He paid me for $13.47.50. Why? Mater eats on the live anyway, and
And
I was doing it. So
And it's plus shipping and handling too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you spend that much money, shipping and handling is free. Kiss my butt. Huh.
I spend that much money. It's coming from you. Shipping and handling is free, and you ain't saying a damn word to Mater about it because he won't know it until it shows
Right.
up.
And the weird thing about it is, money,
Right.
is that I looked on the website and everything, and price wise, I priced them out as far as if I bought, each one individually, okay, then I'd be at $580.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if those were ones.
That's why people like that. That's why people like Home Shopping Network, QVC, all the rest of them, Etsy. They piss me off to no end because they put in bad names, not just on the coin hobby, Pokemon hobby, the pop figure hobby, the sports card hobby, and the NASCAR hobby. With the old cars, the little Hot Wheels cars and stuff like that.
Right. Oh yeah. But I mean, the thing about it is, like I said, now I don't know now if, of course, I mean these were all from last year. Okay, we already know the mints already sold out of them. I didn't know about them. If I'd known, yeah, I probably would have gone through the mint, probably gotten some. Now,
Right.
coming from the mint, would they have already been sent out graded, or would I have had to
No.
send them out to be graded?
They would have came to you from the mint, and how you get the first strike and all that is as soon as you get the box from the mint, you don't open it, you just put it in another box and send it to the grading company. You leave its factory.
So then I would have
That's how
to
that works.
look at. I'd be looking at how much? What, about another $300? So we're still looking at $900 to have something like that come from the mint to be graded. Plus the price of the coins.
Hey, you want to use my hotspot, honey? Honey?
That's tempting.
No. That doesn't come from the U.S. Mint.
No, that does come from QVC, and it's $50. So you're paying $13.
So,
Did I see the older one there, Gary?
oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. There you go.
Now, that's the kilo.
I know, but there's a 1 in 400 chance.
Well, that's with one
Yeah,
swap, like
right.
I told you. But you got how much?
I mean,
All it takes is one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
$3,000 versus 5 for just one spot. So
No,
Don't
you're
know.
unlimited. 20.
You're only limited to 20 spots is the max you can have, which cash-wise is $100. So if you can find a kilo for $100, please let me know because I will be buying every kilo that person has right away.
Yep.
You and about every other dealer out there.
Right.
Forget the dealers.
Plus every stacker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. I would say, hey, 710, I found a dealer with kilos for $100. He'd be like, put me down for every one of them.
I
Now
might,
there's-
710's
I
a
might buy
cheapskate.
some 20 spots.
But look. See? It's an MS-70. It's
Is
a
that-
perfect coin.
Is that
And-
Year of the Snake or
Yeah, that's the Lunar Series, the Year of the Snake.
okay?
Yeah. Now, that is government backed too.
It's a coin. It's an actual
It
coin.
is a legitimate coin.
All right. So it's all silver, like 100%.
Yes, it is 1 kilo of what is that? 3/9 fine? Yep.
Mm-mm.
Very nice fine. Yeah. That's. I might buy 20 spots.
Well,
That's
This is
your choice
why-
if you want. That is your choice.
like I told your brother, it's your money. You guys are going to do what you're going to do.
I don't know.
So why don't you sleep on it?
It's probably going to take me a couple days too, honestly.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting one spot for sure, but I don't know about 20. I'll have to see. It's going to take me a couple days to think about it.
At least he's honest about it. I want some, but how much I want, I don't know. So give me a minute.
Yeah.
I put him down for one spot there, Gary, on the
Yep.
unofficial.
All right.
Because I know if I get 20 spots, that's a 1 in 5 chance.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm already going to tell you, and this is not to, I don't push either way on this game, but there are plenty of people that are buying 20 spots and not just people up here on panel. There is a lot of other people that's bought 20 spots. I've got some that are buying 20 spots, but they're paying 4 at a time.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people are doing. They're like, give me 20 spots, but I can give you $20 every like 3 days. And that's what they're doing. So when they send me $20, 4 more of their spots goes on the wheel. You know, that's what I'm doing. And there's a lot of people doing it.
It's not worth the money for it.
I might buy 20 spots right there though. But
No.
I don't know.
I
gotta sleep on it.
You got time, honey.
That's
You got
fine.
time.
That's fine. That's fine. I actually prefer you think about it than versus just running into it and rushing and doing it. Honestly.
Yeah. Just think it through.
Because you got, worst case scenario, you don't get anything. There is an option. That is a real option. Real
Now
chance.
I did tell you during the stream when we're doing the wheel. Money's got all kinds of side things going on. Like
I've got Barber half dollars we're gonna be doing. I've got 8 ounces of silver that's going to be getting every 50 names that comes off. Someone's going to chat's going to win an ounce of silver, and then at the end of the stream, somebody's going to walk away with a gram of gold.
Oh, a gram of gold.
Yep.
That perked your ears right up.
That's like
Oh, my
40
goodness.
bucks
Yeah,
right
thank
there.
you, 710. Let's everybody get that, fool.
Got it.
Oh my gosh.
The hell was all that?
I have no idea, but whack them. Gosh.
Yeah.
You Ray, I blank little boys and girls. Yeah, well, say that to an actual man out in the real world and see how how far you go.
Yeah. Be meeting my 12 gauge real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gonna bother
You'll be- I
with the
think you'll
12
be
gauge, honey? I'll get up close and
Andrew
personal.
boy. Andrew boy.
Right, I think you'll be eating some lead quickly from somebody.
Hey,
Yeah, I realize
I
there's a
still
lot of
got-
country folk.
hey, money. I still got to try out that double barrel side by side 410.
Grab that for a second.
Oh, there you go.
Honey, I'll be using one of those on him.
Right.
Oh, I've got a few of those.
He's
No.
got a few of those.
Yeah.
Okay. You see that black cabinet right?
Yeah, it looks like a pew pew or gun cabinet. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. Internet on this thing really wants to suck. But the right hand side of that is filled.
Yes.
That one's that only is supposed to hold 12, and there's more than that in there.
Hey, money. I'm fixing to type in chat, so if you'll make me a mod.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. That way you can whack at people.
Yeah.
Type in so I can get you.
What? You're actually wanting to be a mod?
This one time.
Ripley.
Yeah.
It's because it's me.
No, it's
There you go,
because of that
darling.
name.
Yeah.
It's that name. No.
Well, I reported them.
So did I.
Yeah.
Stupid freaking. Oh. I watched a reaction video earlier because I do that sometimes. And we all know the song. It's John Michael Montgomery, The Little Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just, how they go through the mom and dad being a druggie and an alcoholic. And, talk about taking your mood from, hey, how you doing? I'm going to whoop somebody. Then.
Have you ever heard Martina McBride? Concrete Angel.
I love, see, I'm not big into that one. I like,
No,
which one is it? God's Will.
Yes. Those two right there, they will tug your heartstrings.
Right.
Especially if you watch the video for them.
What about Reba and Fancy?
True.
That's another one. It's not really a heart. It's more of a nice story, but it's not really. But another one that's going to tug at your heartstrings too. That's actually a good way to do it. Is Alan Jackson's "Remember When"? When he goes through life. Through life with his wife and everything. That's a good one. Anything that has to do with like John Michael Montgomery, anything like that, letters from home, about the war, people send that gets me every time. Tim McGraw, if you're reading this,
Yeah. Now I'll tell you one song I like, but it has to be the live version, and that's "Friends in Low Places" by Garth Brooks.
Right.
Not the studio version, but you have to have the live version where he adds in the extra verse.
Right. You got to have that extra verse in there.
And if you've ever watched the video, it does for Dancing Outside the Fire.
Oh, that's a good one too. I've seen the videos.
Yeah,
I watch videos all the time.
The video will hit you.
One that I've been on reaction videos lately, different ones, is the Righteous Brothers for some reason.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
Unchained Melody,
Mhm.
Lost That Love and Feeling.
do you guys like the Oak Ridge Boys?
Yep.
I actually got the Oak Ridge Boys coming here in a couple of weeks again. They come here all the time to Laughlin.
Elvira.
Yeah.
Go look up Home Free.
Oh, I
Elvira.
love. No. See. You say home free.
Yep.
See, I'm already a home fry. I don't even care. I'm a home fry,
Hi,
and
how
I'm
you
a,
doing, guy?
and I am a pentaholic. I do not care.
Not so much on Pentatonics.
Oh, I am. Either one of them. You got that much
Yeah.
talent in that group. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you got my vote. I'm
He
there. I'm right there.
missed it
Quit
today.
picking out your booger nuggets.
What you gotta do?
3 wooden crosses.
I'm sorry, Bobby.
Yeah, that's Randy Travis.
Randy
I'm sorry.
Travis.
Yep.
They played that at church.
Oh, did I?
He missed it because he was outside talking motorcycles when he knew better.
Well,
I was standing there right by the door, right by the preacher's wife whose birthday was yesterday, and I gave her headbands I made for that. And our youth minister was standing all right there. And I'm sitting there word for word.
All right.
And
Yeah, I love Randy Travis's 3 wooden crosses too.
Mhm. They did I Can Only Imagine.
Mercy Me.
And, yeah. What was the third one they did?
I'd have to go back and watch again.
But
But the one song I was going to say by Randy Travis is On the Other Hand.
yeah.
Oh,
But
that's
I
a good
sat
one.
there all 3 songs and
Yep.
didn't miss it. The only thing though, it was Amazing Grace. My Chains Are Gone instead of the traditional one. That's how come it takes me a minute to remember because I'm not used to the word changes.
No, someone just sent me a $20 cash up, and I'm trying to remember who it is.
Me.
Should be that red man down there.
No, it's not you. Your name's not RH. I think I know who this is, but I'm. Everybody's
I was
following me on
gonna say.
Instagram.
I was going to say that I sent you.
Okay, yeah, I know who it is. It's that one guy that's buying 4 spots every so many days. Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's who it is.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
It'll just pop up randomly like that. Okay, so now he's down to 14 unofficial. Let me put him down
No,
to
dog,
14
you
more.
can't have a spot.
Yeah,
So
but
that's what he's doing. All right.
the thing with me when I sing, you can ask him. My voice kicks up. At the highest you guys have heard it, I still go higher. And I am able I'm able to keep in time and in tune with that level that I sing, but I can't drop it down to my speaking level. So you gonna go get the brat? It's not till 10:15.
I know.
Just say no.
Okay. No.
All right, they got Ferraris. They got Lamborghinis.
Please.
Oh, see, now she got all sweet on you. Yeah.
After I took the knife away.
Yeah.
I was watching out here in Oatman, Arizona. It's one of those ghost towns where we got they got gunfights and stuff out there, and it's daily.
Is he
It's
really
a
trying
bunch
to
of shops. It's an
nice
old
spots?
mining town, really, that they turned into a tourist attraction.
No,
And
not yet.
they do this. They put on this show and everything, and then at the end, they ask for donations, and they pull their guns out and go, "We're asking nicely, please," with the gun pointed.
Yeah. 710, sharp but rusty. Doesn't matter anything else. Sharp but rusty. Because Sharp, you want one cut. Rusty, you want to infect him so he's in pain.
All right. 139 officially now. All right. Guess I got to get with Ed, the old tech guy, because he got down for 3 spots, but he might want more. Dancing Along with Rentals is down for 3 spots. Cajun put him and Missy down for another spot apiece.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking care of that tomorrow.
And he got
And
Johnny Best 2 spots.
He's already paid. This is the unofficial list. They already paid for his.
Ah.
And then everybody else is in the coin community.
Yeah. But yeah, he's completely gone off the list, so you don't have to. He's timed out, I'm sure.
Blocked.
Yeah, he
And reported.
He got blocked and reported.
Yeah, you are definitely doing something that I don't. Just me personally, I don't allow in my bedroom.
Huh?
I said you and Mater are doing something that I just personally don't allow in my bedroom.
Oh, to be shown?
No. Yeah, television.
Oh. That's on him.
Yeah.
This is the knife I was talking about.
No, I don't put a TV in my room because that just it's just something I've always done. TV's go in the living room. It's just me. Now we do have one because Miss Moni's got her computer in there, her gaming computer with her desk, because that's the only place we have for her room right now.
Yep.
For it, but that's the only reason it's in there.
He has to have it for white noise to sleep.
Yep.
And
I mean, we have a dark room. We have a dark everything before we go to bed.
I would prefer that, but
her being blind as a bat without her glasses.
Yeah.
She trips over quite a bit with a little bit of light on.
710, that's just wrong.
What's he saying now? I can't read it because I don't have my other pair of eyes in.
How do you watch that stuff? Popcorn, I mean. 710. Oh, Lordy, 710. What am I going to do with you, buddy?
Rigged.
Right. You're all sorts of rigged, 710. I'm just saying, though, you end up winning that kilo. It's a rig for sure. I'm going to have to go back everything I did and figure out how you did that.
Yes, especially since he only bought one spot.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, how the hell did you know that one off? You need to go buy a Powerball ticket at that point. Damn.
And I know I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
130.
That's the bad thing is I didn't sleep well today.
Is that car going to be an automatic?
You know, I don't know. It could be.
What's with the Cavaliers then?
No, we're not going to go car shopping right now. No.
But
Gary,
Dad.
All right, my question, Gary, is okay. You said you're going to have 3 cars this year. So what cars are you going to have?
Well, we'll still have the same 2 that we had last year. Both of them are the Cavaliers. The third one, I don't know yet. It might be another Cavalier. I really don't know. I know the other guy that runs a Honda. So not really sure.
I'm going to be running Cavaliers
yet.
I want to be.
And so how many of them out there run the neons?
Probably about in between 10 to 20.
And how are they doing?
Everybody's got a pretty fair shot. I mean, it just all depends on, because like you get you get real good drivers in the lower end classes that they can, drive the balls off of anything.
Right.
But you get your pack fillers that'll take out half of the pack.
And Garrett,
So-
710 wants to know how many run a Pinto.
None.
Yeah, they don't want to blow up from getting hit from behind.
A lot of it is what you could find in the junkyards around here are like, parts, cheap
Yeah.
parts. So, I mean, you might have Civics, Preludes, what was that other one?
Cobalts.
No, the Ultima.
It is an Ultima.
Nissan.
Yeah, a
Nissan.
few Nissans, not too many.
And the compact series?
Yeah,
Oh.
a lot of Cavaliers.
I
There's
think they mainly run
a lot of
Cavaliers.
Neons,
Cavaliers and Neons
and then
are the main thing.
there's another one that they run, but it all depends.
They run
I'll be
Civics.
right back.
Well, yeah, I mean, almost everybody runs.
I think 2 people run a Cobalt.
Well, yeah, because the Cobalt is pretty much the same thing as a freaking Cavalier.
Exactly.
So, but it's restricted on engine size, like from the factory.
Ah,
So, like, you can run anything. For our classes, it's anything under 2.2 liter.
Okay.
see, I want a Hellcat minivan.
Well, there's that too.
I wouldn't be driving it in the racing y'all do.
Well, I was telling her earlier when we were on our way to church this morning that it would really be nice for me to find one of the older, new Dodge Challengers that had the V6 that was, say, totaled out, sitting in a junkyard, and yank out the drive line and everything and put it inside of a Dodge Caliber.
It can be done.
It can be done. Now, it'd really be something if you see one of those Calibers with the Hellcat engine. That'd be nice.
I told him if he put a cat in a Caliber, he's lost it. It's mine.
Yeah. But I'm going, put the driveline, the V6, of a Challenger inside that of a Dodge Caliber.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd make for one hell of a car.
That it could.
Make for a nice grocery getter.
It could.
I'd have crates set in the back right behind the doors. So all I'd have to do is drop the bags in the crates. Bye.
Yeah. No, quit messing with that dog.
Now, okay, I know you're able to run Hondas and stuff like that. What about running like cars that are from Europe? Can you run those?
Well, you can, but the problem is that they don't allow like overseas shipping of parts. So
If you can't find the parts here in the U.S., you're screwed.
yeah, and right now with part shortages and things like that,
Yeah.
it makes it. That's where a lot of the big boys that like have big budgets and things, they're running into problems just as well as the little guys. That's why I like the class so much, is because it keeps everybody on a fair level playing field somewhat,
Right.
where it comes down to the driver
Right.
and how well you set your stuff up.
Right. I just didn't know if, say, something like a Mini Cooper would be legal.
They would be, but trying to find parts.
True.
And if it gets smashed, which you're almost guaranteed to at least hit something.
Yeah.
So I mean, because we reface the car. What? One car we reface at least 3 times a year,
Wow.
and that's full rear quarters, front quarters, doors.
I think
You know,
I want to do.
front end.
I'm getting 20 spots.
It's not uncommon for us to clip a front end and reclip a new one. So I
Man,
mean,
y'all are rough on cars.
well, if they take you out, they take you out. I mean, when you're running for good money, there's people that they'll smash and bash all day long.
What is y'all's pay for first?
It depends. So most of the races, most besides the big races, they're like $500 for first place. That's just like an everyday weekend race.
Okay.
But most of the races this season are all big races.
Like 1,200 to win.
Well, I don't know what the payouts are right now, but they also have lap sponsors. So, like, if you're leading on lap 20, you get that money that somebody put up, plus whatever the pot is. But I mean, our car counts are anywhere from 40 to 60 cars.
Wow.
So, I mean, these boys, they come in and it's one of the largest classes at the track. I mean, you can't even get late models or street stocks to get up that high.
Yeah, that sounds like when I first started racing, we only had 3 classes. You had what they call street stock, you had economy late model, and you had modified. Okay.
Yeah.
And we would have anywhere from 60 to 70 cars just for street stock. And we would have to have anywhere from 5 to 6 heat races.
Let them out.
And we would have like usually 3 mains. We had the C, B, and A. We had that many cars.
Oh yeah, we run 3 mains. Well, it's a last chance, and then a B main, and then an A main.
Right. Well, so basically,
pretty much saying.
Yeah. So yeah, because like I said, for us, they would have, they would take like the top 7 or 8 cars from the C main, transfer them to the B main. Of course, put them at the tail end, and then there's like the same amount of cars would get transferred from the B to the A. And there was usually about 26 cars per main event. So yeah, you're talking that case. You're talking about almost about 75 cars just in that one class alone.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we would dominate. And I mean, they would be lucky to have 2 main events for late model, and then the same way with modified. Now the modifieds they've got nowadays, nothing like the modifieds from back then, because back then it was almost similar to a sprint car, but it was basically it looked like a Gremlin body and everything, the way they were made.
Mm-hmm. Nowadays they're a lot different.
Yeah, and you've got the biggest problem that I see is that you've got the IMCA, which is basically the controlling group for almost all tracks. Back then, each track was independent, and they had rules for that particular car. Now you could run other tracks that had the same rules, but I mean, each track had their own point system. And like I said, I know from my class that I ran in street stock, it had to be totally factory. Okay. In other words, the body had to be totally stock. You could not fabricate any sheet metal for it at all. The engine had to be totally stock. The only major rule was no Holley carburetors. Even if the car came from the factory with it, you either had to run a Carter or a Rochester. Now it's basically that's all you can run is a Holley.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to run, in that class I was racing, you could run a Monte Carlo. Say if you want to run a Monte Carlo with a 454 and a quadri-junk on it, you're legal.
Yeah.
You're on whatever engine that came from the factory that would, fit in that car. No limit on cubic inch like they have now, because in that particular class they say, I think 368 cubic inches is your limit.
I know what I'm doing.
And I'm going, really? And a lot of the guys are taking, say the Chevy 350, they're putting the 400 crank in it. Hell, let's make it into a 383 stroker.
The compact right away.
That's not stock.
My racing did right away.
I said the rules that they've got now is totally different than it was
drive
40 years ago.
My car, get used to it. That's what I'm gonna do.
And like for me, I've got that Challenger I was going to build up, but if I go out there and get it built, spend $1,500 for a cage, $2,000 on an engine, already got the transmission, I could get say another $500 on the rear end, tires, everything, get all that money invested in it. I go out there and pull it up. I ain't gonna be able to find another Challenger body.
I'm getting 20
real cheap.
I'm getting 20 spots.
It's gonna be very difficult to find one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the other class that they've got, hey, I can run a pickup truck.
I'm literally wasting all my shoulder money.
If I want to, I could go out. I mean, I can very easily find 80s to 90s to early 2000s Dodge trucks. Pick them up for a couple of $100.
Whatever you say.
Get them stripped down and go racing. They're,
Mm-hmm.
I hear the boys are over there talking about spots.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And I'm just sitting back quiet, like, you make up your own mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, Gary. Who's the one that makes up the rules for the track you race at?
Track owner.
Okay, so it's not, say, IMCA.
No. No, they don't have any sanctioning bodies as far as that.
Okay.
Which, not from any fault of anyone, but it's. I wish that we did have a sanctioning body, because it does make things easier. The only issue is that there's only a handful of asphalt tracks around here.
Right.
And then in other states, it's too far for people to go run, with limited budgets. So, and what pretty much anybody would consider an entry level class. You know, you wouldn't expect them to travel cross country running, you know, but the popularity of it is there.
Right.
Where if they did have other sanctioning bodies that, you know, you can make it. I mean, like VCTS, for instance, the Vors Compact Touring Series, those guys are tearing it up, and they're doing great. But the problem is that that's taking what would be supposedly a stock car, and when you go into VCTS, it's no longer stock. Everything is off of the table.
Right.
And big budgets come in, and you know, you got guys running with $20,000-$30,000 engines.
Yep.
And they're ready to roll. Carbon fiber, titanium, you name it, it's on there. You know.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's big money. I mean, I know my driver's begging to go VCTS, but you know, right now it's just not in the cards because that is some serious money.
Yep.
And the thing is though, is that they have strict rules. Like they have officials that stand in the pits and they go walking around. And once your car is there and teched, you cannot touch that car. So as a pit guy, I can't go up and, you know, actually touch the car. I could take tire temperature. You know, they allow you to check air pressure.
Add fuel.
But if I reach into that car, we're automatically disqualified.
You can't even check oil level or anything like that?
Nope.
I'd tell them, read between the lines.
Because they tell you this way when you sign up for it, your car better be 100% on mark when you show up to that track and you get teched.
What about adding fuel? Can you add fuel to it?
No, because they got fuel cells that you fill up to the max when the race starts. And with the fuel economy of the cars, I mean, even if they're hot rodded engines, they're not going to go through that fuel cell in a race.
Okay. Now that's for what? All night long?
Yeah. So they allow you like an 18-gallon fuel cell, and it's up to you to make sure that you get your fuel and run it.
Right. Because I know for us, we're allowed, I think 30 gallon. I think that's the biggest that they'd be allowing for us.
At 710, I actually have one of those clothing tape measures, the ones that are real flexible. I run those around the tires and get measurements off of the tires to see how much we got. And I check tread depth in 4 different spots on the tires. Check the durometer of the tire constantly. Got to make sure your tires are covered in hot sun because that can affect your air pressure. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, we do that's nitpicky right down to you try to get it exact, but I mean, you're fighting ever-changing conditions, which that's why, you know, VCTS is kind of like, I mean, they might lighten up on the rules later on, but I get why they don't want pit crews messing with the cars and things like that because of how easy it is to put a chip in or, you know, adjust a CPU and, you know, you're all of a sudden it's like night and day difference in the car. It's already been teched for that, and now you're adding stuff or taking away. there's a lot we can do in the pits. Trust me.
Right.
So I know
Yeah.
why they're doing it. And granted, I mean, if you get in an accident, yeah, they're going to let you fix your car, repair it.
Right. It's gonna make, of course, now everybody else is going to be going, okay, where's that tech guy? That way we don't get caught.
No, they got binoculars and they've got like strict, like when they show up at a track, everybody parks in like one row, and they've got officials lining that, and then plus two, they're walking. So it's like at any given time you're in a crossfire, and then they got guys with binoculars watching too.
Right.
And all of them got radios, and I mean it's well organized. It really is.
Yeah.
I do like that aspect, but coming from somebody that if my driver's telling me, look, we're pulling a little hard coming out of 4, okay, well, I could take down a couple psi, or I can maybe tighten up a coil, or there's several different ways of handling that. It just all and those things can make the difference, but that we can get away with it at this track.
Well, I know that factory stock is one of the biggest classes around here in this area. Okay. And like I said, that's the guys that are running a geometric frame, and they literally take the body totally off the frame, and then they will build the roll cage off of that, and then they will hand fabricate the sheet metal for the body on that. And the guy is actually sitting basically in where the rear seat is, or was.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a backseat driver.
Yeah, we basically, the way that we design our cars is they are completely gutted as far as like interior.
Right.
The dash has to stay. The steering column has to stay. The passenger door metal has to stay. You can shave the.
We would have come and got you.
You could definitely shave the driver door to get over the driver bars.
Right.
Uh, 710, I did, but my inventory is coming and going so quickly that with everything that I'm doing, I can't keep up with it. So it is built. It is put on hold. I haven't published it yet just because of that nature, because things are going so quickly that I got to get extra inventory just to have for the website, along with keep up with demand on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram too. So
that I won't need one.
Basically, I got to keep up with demand with Gary's little ones.
He made a comment about something on TV, and no.
Yeah, got the fourth Mad Max movie on, and they just showed one of the girls and everything taken off of a medieval pregnancy
Prevention.
Yeah.
Chastity belt.
Oh, you're watching Fury Road.
Yeah.
Totally. If I cut wig off, I don't need the chastity belt.
Man, I hope I feel better tomorrow. I need to go shopping tomorrow. Oh.
NyQuil.
I don't touch anything liquid. I am very weird and picky that way. I will be sick. I do liquid gels. I'll do pills, but anything liquid will not. Nope, not having. Will not.
Ever. I know that I take a zinc tablet daily with a vitamin C tablet. That seems to help, ward off colds and things of that sort.
And
I
gold,
said-
They're fairly cheap to find anywhere,
Yeah.
2 ounces.
but
I need
it's
more
just part of
fractions.
the daily vitamin routine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody told me I needed like
710. I
beans
used. I actually used GoDaddy. Is what I did. Just to help, because they got all the tools to help build it, and then they help you build it and everything, and then you just go off on your own. You purchase your own domain and everything, and pay so much a month for it, or pay once a year, and then it's just yours. But that's what I used. There was a bunch of like Webadors and a bunch of stuff I tried, and GoDaddy seemed to be the best. It was the easiest to understand and to copy and paste and put pictures in and things of that nature. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
The one guy called me up. Well, we can build it for you, sir. It'll cost you $4,200. I'm like, or I could sit here for about 3 to 4 good days and build it myself and save me $4,300.
Oh, we've got a theater down here. They have it posted that the time started 8:30 at night on Friday and Saturday. We were going out there on a Sunday night. We got there at 8:00. Oh no, it started at 7:30.
Yeah.
Well, then you need to fix your website.
Yes, they do
said-
710.
Yeah, they said we can't do that. Our website doesn't
But you
allow
gotta,
it.
you pay a little extra for those.
I came real close to having a temper to match your hair.
Yeah, and I basically told him, why the hell would I basically pay to get in and watch a movie? It's already halfway over. The guy goes, I just work here.
Yeah, and I said, you know what? Never mind. Bye.
I turned around and left, and there were people still coming in,
Yeah,
thinking it would start at 8:30.
they said they can't add another day and time to it, which is BS. They run 3 days a week. That's it. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
You can't, because it said on there Friday and the start time, Saturday start time. One more line.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. I'm done.
Mm. You got something stuck. You got something stuck.
Yeah, but
Damn.
yeah, well. Yeah, well.
So am I still here? Your kids in there, Gary, talking about spots?
I
Yeah.
couldn't have. That's why I was trying to tell you.
Those boys were addicted to this kilo. I'm telling you.
They're addicted to coins and everything in general. It's like they just grabbed it and ran with it. And
I mean, it's good, especially for putting it away for long term. When they get older and cash it in. Yeah, it's a great thing. Do it now. Because you're not going to care about when you're our age. You're not going to care about money you had, when you were 10 or 12. You ain't going to care. You ain't going to care. But you're sure going to care when you go to cash it all in and get a big chunk.
Oh, they constantly ask every day, what's silver at? What spot? Or they're asking, what's copper doing? What's gold at? And I'm like, man, you don't even have any gold. What are you watching that for? Well, I want to know. Okay.
Hey, Gary, they want to know what copper's at. Tell them call it scrapyard.
Yeah, well, sometimes the scrapyards are. Yeah.
Hey, Money, what is copper at right now, anyways? Me no hear you. We know still no hear you. You got Mike muted. Money not even listening. trying to find out what copper is right now. Any froze?
It should be about $4. Should be about $4.
Yeah, because
Well-
on AppMax right now, they said that silver is $24.30.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see what I might be wrong with this copper price.
Yeah. Only reason I was asking money
What
as
is-
far as what copper is I'm just curious as far as how much it's going for compared to what, say, a scrap metal place is going to pay.
Scrap metal is going to
Because I
give you
know-
70%.
Yeah, because I know they're not going to give you full price.
Oh, God, no.
Right.
They got to make their overhead. I mean, it's just, that's the way that it is.
Yeah. It's like for me, I wouldn't mind finding a place that would actually pay more money for aluminum cans and scrap aluminum. Because where I work at, we're constantly painting aluminum rivets. Well, they hit the floor, they get swept up, put it in the trash. The boss don't mind if I go in and get them. So basically, I can go through the junk barrel. I can pull out all the aluminum I want.
Right. What do you
Well, if I
guys
were
get
to
for
buy-
aluminum there?
I think the last time I took some in, I think they were about 48 a pound for cans. But as far as what regular aluminum was, I don't remember. And that was, of course, last year.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty close to.
There's $1.50 there.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to. I'm pretty much with JM Bullion and AppMex and the rest of them at $3 a piece. Because after their cards and taxes and stuff, they're about $3. So after all the fees, so
Yeah.
I'm right out with them. So
All right. So now he's saying $1.75 for number one copper.
Yeah, and that's.
That copper that Money's got coming in, he's selling for $3 an ounce.
Yeah.
He's making a little over $1 profit. It's not bad.
no, I'm literally making $1 a piece on them. That's what I made.
Okay. And how many ounces are they?
One.
They're all 1 ounces, but I bought 60. I got 63 ounces coming. 63 1 ounce rounds of copper coming in.
Yeah, and the boys have already. That's what they're discussing now. Is I wonder
Copper.
what he has. Da.
Right, copper spots. They're trying to figure it all out.
Oh yeah, they're just going at it.
Now, most places they sell their copper for $4 to $5 a piece, and that is a fair market value. I try to keep copper a little under that because I try to with copper. I try to pretty much stay right even with JM, SD Bullion, and AppMex.
Oh yeah.
So basically, that's about 4 pounds of copper. And how much you say you're selling all that for?
I sell them for $3 a piece because when you look at copper, you can't go by the spot. You got to go by the fair market value on them, which most people sell them for $4 or $5 each. I sell them at $3. Most of your wholesalers, when it gets to us, we buy them at $2 an ounce.
And that has
So
there's no backing by any government, right?
No, these are just rounds. These are just rounds.
Right. Because I was just trying to figure out, how many ounces each one. I'm going, damn, you're making more money selling it by the piece than it is by the pound. Damn, that means I could go out there and start buying scrap, see about finding scrap copper and everything and start doing that, selling for a couple of bucks a piece. I've been making some money there. Damn.
Let's go.
Ryder.
Yeah.
Problem.
Hello.
Jello.
I'm on 65 cents.
Hey,
Rolling
Gary,
in.
you got younger.
I know. That fountain of youth.
Hey, I want some of that too.
Got to drive a Chevy.
Never mind. I'll say old with wisdom.
I'm going to win that silver, and whether you like it or not, 710.
Well, Money's having problems with his internet.
Hi, Money.
Hey, buddy. But yeah. Basically, the way copper is right now, it's the fair market value we got to go on. And what a lot of people do is if they melt it and turn it into art, then they sell it for more. Like silver, they can melt silver rounds, and silver's going for about 25, 30, but a poured silver round is going for about 45 to 50 an ounce.
Wow.
What did you two do?
Well, I just sold another 20 spots.
Well, did you?
Yeah, that's what you heard my phone going off. I got people emailing me. There was another 20 in the book. I said, everybody wants this. This thing's filling up fast. This is not a joke.
That's true.
And another YouTuber. This guy's not even subscribed to my channel, and he wants in on this. Apparently, word of mouth is going around quick. He's like, I'm not even subscribed to you, and I heard about this game from my brother, which is part of our coin community. And all right, so all right. Yeah, his name is Eastside Collector.
I'll be right back.
All right. And then there was me. That's okay. That's all right. I can start organizing, putting some stuff away here because Lord knows I got a mess going on over here. Well, not too big of a mess. That's packaging all day, so a little bit of a mess. Oh. Doing emails now. 7:10. Little Gary don't buy anymore. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Mater, I like your background picture.
You like that little chair? That chair, what is that? So how are you been?
Good. How are you?
Yeah. Right now I'm under the weather. I'm not feeling too good. I'm kind of sick, so been a lot of orange juice and soup and.
All right, out of my chair.
Oh, you.
Out of my chair.
Get out of that spot.
What is that?
I made mashed potatoes.
Can I have some?
Get your bowl.
Yay! Mashed potatoes.
It doesn't look good until Dad has it.
Well, maybe he'll go to bed. There.
You do. Yeah, let me give you a taste test.
Cute.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
It hurt my tongue. I can't feel my tongue now.
Well,
I don't know if you heard me, Gary, but I just sold another 20 spots.
well,
This thing's filling up quick. I ain't even got the video done out yet. Things just going quickly. I wake up in the morning sometimes and I got people, I got to respond back to when I'm getting ready to head out and drive. And I'm like, oh my God, people.
oh yeah. Hey,
What
you
the-
know,
That's okay. though.
it's going quick.
Right. That's what a lot of people are saying. They're like, you're not even a really big channel, which I'm not. I'm only 575 subs or something like that.
Got
But I'm
more
on
than
so
me.
many different. But I'm on so many different people's streams and everything, so they all know me. And they're like, it's amazing how you fill up that quickly, or how you're filling up that quickly on a game that big.
Right.
That's because everybody wants one. Everybody wants a chance at it. That's what it is. Everybody wants it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get it to where people can afford something. They're going to try to go after it. Of course, it's nice to look at in the store with a $2,500 price tag. You know, hey, Callanel. Yeah, I mean, you know, where you can get a kilo for $5, that's just crazy. How you doing, buddy?
That would be like the deal of the century if somebody only paid for
Man.
one spot and won.
Right. But like I've already had somebody tell me, they're like, got into a discussion with me why it's only 20 spots. They were wanting to buy 100 spots.
Wow.
And I'm just like, no, I'm keeping it fair so everybody has a chance to get into it. I'm not going to have, one person buy,
Yeah. Hey, Silver Coin Hunter.
Hey, Silver Coin
Callanel.
Hunter. Silver Coin Hunter, it's a lot of meds and I'm faking it till I make it. Trust me. This is what it is. It's
Yeah.
not feeling better. It's
Well,
not feeling better.
At least it's not the COVID stuff.
Right, my body feels like it is. Yeah, so we were just talking about this, guys, because the spots are filling up quick on that guy right there. I got to make an official video, but well, now the unofficial list just jumped again because somebody else has got 20 spots. Let's see. 21, 23, 26, 29, 31, 45, 54 unofficial spots. So between that and the official, we're at 190 something. So yeah, pretty much halfway done already.
which is nice.
Right. A
'Cause that's
weekend.
only
I figured
been
this is
what,
going to take me like
2 weeks?
no. It's been 1 week.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah. I thought this was going to take like a month and a half or so to get full. Nope. Everybody heard about this and they're like just boom, 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 boom. I'll take 5. I'll take 3. I'll take this. I'll take that. We have COVID home tests. They give them out like hot market in here. Yeah, unfortunately ours doesn't.
Well, you know how that works.
Yeah. Callan, did you ever email me on your spots like you wanted to? Because if you did, I didn't get your email. I'm just reminding you. I don't know if you said it or not because my phone hasn't dinged on that email, but.
Daddy. More mashed potato.
10% of the time. Jesus.
So good.
Let me tell. All right, mate. Are you done with whatever you needed to do?
Yeah, I went out there and got the jack stands for him and had me a cigarette.
Yep. Tell him to hold the light for you.
Okay, 710. That's bad.
Right.
They're
10% of
handing
the
out
town.
tests like candy, but half the town has it, or 10% of the town has COVID. So, yeah, that's bad.
Oh,
That's
so
almost like that.
gonna
That's
say
almost like that
10% of
movie
town.
Outbreak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but
Right.
10% got the flu.
Man,
Hey, it is
I
flu
know I'm
season.
I know I'm over here with that. Crap.
Well,
When this stuff first broke out, I was actually watching Outbreak.
Now, I tell you what's real funny is that earlier tonight, I was watching a stream. The guy had already got COVID, okay? Confirmed case of it. So he had the natural antibodies. Then he goes and gets the shot and everything.
Uh-huh.
Now he's got it again.
Now he's probably got the Omicron crap.
Probably. So it's like, then what was the use of even getting the shot if we got another variant that the shots you got before ain't going to do a damn bit of good for it?
Because that shot they give you for it, that's why I don't take it. It's only for that one strand, but it's like the flu. It keeps changing and multiplying and turning it around. So
Right.
what are you
And
going to do? Go get 100 shots? I'm sorry, not me.
Yeah, it's like that video, or not video, but the picture I saw on Facebook. I think Amy shared it, but it showed about 10 or 15 bandages up and down the guy's arm, saying, "I got my shot.
I got all my shots. Yeah, I'm vaccinated.
Yeah,
The government knows me.
Vaccinated.
Yeah, whatever.
I ain't getting it."
I'm
like
getting
I
it.
said, that the disease came out within 6 to 9 months. They had a vaccine for it. Okay, if you can work that fast on a new disease, where's your diabetes? Where's your
I can tell you exactly because I had the same complaint. I'm right there. That guy. Here's the problem. They actually proved, yes, they took care of it. Why? Because they came for a common goal. They came to get it done. See, now when you're talking about cancer, diabetes, ALS, every pharmaceutical company is fighting with each other, so they're not going to come up with a damn thing. If they
Right.
would stop fighting and make it about their pocketbooks, because a cure does not pay the bills.
Nope.
Medicine pays the bill. So we don't want to cure you. We just want to make sure you live longer to take our meds. I need my
Right.
phone. I gotta
controller in the
my
car, that's fine.
Now, one thing that I've constantly been asking is, okay, you've got all these places that are saying, free testing. Then they've come out with free vaccinations. Who's paying for it?
Right. No problem, Kellen.
He doesn't jump around,
Yeah.
jump around.
But like I said, my question
jump out
is,
the windows and stuff like
where's
that.
the money
He'll be
coming
fine.
from to pay for all
He'll be
that?
fine.
From them printing out more because we have the people in
And then we'll let
Congress
her
and
go
Senate and the
with
White House that
authorization.
just think it's okay to keep printing and it's
He'll
fine.
be the type of
Yeah.
little kitty who's going to go hide under the bed for an hour or two.
So basically, coming from the government,
We
in
won't
which
say anything, but we're
they're
having fun
getting the money
because,
from us. So yeah, we're actually
his car
paying for
got
it.
crunched.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, because they're senile and lost their
Going
damn mind.
on a road.
Bigfoot hide and seeker, welcome, sir.
The
We're
outside.
just shooting the breeze on Sunday night.
Yeah.
However you want
Hey,
to
Gary, I got a couple of things that'll make you
Okay.
laugh.
The guy turned
You know how they got that thing out there,
Guy
let's go
turned
Biden
onto
or let's go
into
Brandon.
the other lane.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So he's
Okay.
on Michael's.
What was
left.
really funny is this guy
Okay, he
was a
came
reporter
out
or somebody. He was doing an interview.
from
Biden,
one side of
the very end of
car
it, he goes, let's go
and as soon as
Brandon.
he got out in
And
the
Biden goes, I
other-
totally agree. Let's
in
go
the
Brandon.
left lane. He had to immediately turn right across
Mm.
the lane Michael's in to get into the car.
And
while
then
she
the
was
other
bypassing.
thing was Biden was saying, yeah, you can put a gallon of gas in your
No,
electric
he-
vehicle and go from
Michael's
coast to coast.
front passenger or front driver
Ah,
headlight hit his back passenger tail
Yeah, I'm
light.
going, how do you put gas in an electric
So-
vehicle?
right.
Yeah, we just have to pull the
Mm.
bumper forward.
Bigfoot. I don't know if you know about the game or not, but there it is.
Yeah,
It's $5 a spot for 400 spots. For that kilo of silver.
Work, and that's
That's a perfect coin early
pretty
release.
much the entire front from the headlight forward.
We're doing
and-
last person standing on a wheel.
you have
And
to
so
have
far,
the-
officially and unofficially, the
The
unofficial
bumper?
is like people that tell me they want spots, but they haven't
4 pounds
paid
in the
for them yet
rear.
until payday or whatever.
The front one above the
We're about halfway
Yeah,
full
that's a
already.
fender.
Okay. Are you gonna have to have that
I
replaced?
miss
don't know.
Lorna.
Replaced or not. It might. I don't know.
We've got. I know we've got to have the hood, the grill, the
She's
bumper,
talking to a friend of
May-
hers.
daughter,
Hello, Lorna.
and may
Hello,
have
love.
to have the front fender replaced, and the whole headlight assembly's got to be redone. So,
Mm.
ouch.
Mhm.
Yay.
Mm.
Uh-oh, why?
Yeah. All right. Well, it's I got 10:37 on my clock, and to me, this is a school night, which means I got to be up early and be at work in
If
the
he's got
morning.
his hand on it and he's
Yeah.
sleeping,
And,
Or he turns into a pumpkin.
Yeah, I need to get
Alright.
sleep. Yeah, because
oh,
being at work 7:30 in the morning, that's going to come around early for me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm up before, usually up about 6:15, 6:30, and that which doesn't give me, but maybe an hour to 45 minutes to get a few things done,
Yeah.
including make sure the coffee's ready.
Well, you have a good night, Mater.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Make
Y'all
sure
take it
Have a
easy.
good one, sir. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yep.
Bye, Crystal.
So, Lorna, it's morning time for you, isn't it?
Oh, for Miss Lorna, it's like 3 in the morning for her.
Yeah.
Almost 4, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
that's
said
going to
it's-
make somebody very 4:40 a.m. here now. Okay, so she's
Yeah.
7 hours ahead of me. Yeah, it's going to make someone very happy, especially at $5 a spot. And I got people that are only buying one spot for them and their wife. But then I got people that are maxing out at 20, where they're buying 20 spots. And so it's just I'm letting them choose. I said no more than 20 spots on this game for everybody to have a fair shot. Or you can just buy one. It's up to you, but no more than 20.
Yep.
I want to keep it everything fair for everybody. It gives enough chances for everybody to get in, so that way they can't say, and 7-10 wins it, you're going to cut it in half. Talk about a cringe video. Boy, you would have
I don't
everybody
know.
coming. You'd have everybody
Yeah.
coming through the screen to crack you.
Yeah, I highly
Instead
doubt
of
that piece would show up on the rigged game.
instead of instead of big T coins for those that don't know, instead of I'm gonna sell it, 710 is gonna be I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, Kellen, now if you win it, I'm gonna melt it. Oh, man.
Yeah, but see, if you melt it, then it loses all the numismatic value.
Yeah, but a poured something of kilo, that pretty much goes right back up on a poured bar or poured something. You could almost ask $2,000, if not more, for a poured kilo something and get it. No, I'm hoping somebody gets this and appreciates it, and it ain't gonna hurt my feelings if there's the other side. 1 kg 999 silver. She's a thick one. Well, she'll just stand up on her own. Yeah, I don't even need to stand it up on its own. Excuse me. But yeah, and then Bigfoot, you might want to be there too, because we're also giving away 4 barber halves, 8 ounces of actual 1 ounce silvers as well. After every 50 spots that come off the wheel, we're giving away an ounce of silver. And then at the very end of the stream, we're giving away a 1 gram pamp of gold to some lucky winner. And you can win more than once on the chat games. So you have a potential of winning a kilo plus 8 ounces, so that's 42, plus 4 barbers, that's 44. And then a gram of gold. So you have a chance of over 44 ounces of silver and a gram of gold. Yeah, that's worth my time. Ooh, Lordy. Oh, nice, Kellen. Nice. Reverse proof. Wow. You go, homie. It is a chunk of goodies. I live up to my name, Maniac. Maniac. Just like what we're going to do whenever we land, we're going to be doing another thing we're going to be doing when we open up our LCS is every month we're going to be doing drawings for like certain coins. So if you come into the store and you buy, say, for every $50 you spend, you get a ticket. And if we, at the end of the month, if we pull your name, there'll be like 3 prizes. The first place will get the main prize, and the second place and the third. And it'll be like, slab Morgans, or, a 5 ounce bar of silver, something like that. 10 ounce bar, and we're going to do that every month too. For customer appreciation when we get our store. That's something we're going to do too.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're like, damn, money, you just giving away crap like crazy. No, it's because I appreciate everybody,
really.
and because I'm giving it, I'm giving it back.
Well, yeah, and if you think about other businesses, I mean, just in general, when they're out marketing and things like that, they might have stress balls, pens, hats, T-shirts,
right?
All kinds of like little things, that they do, or if you have a merchant shop, you might throw in buy one get one,
Right.
So it's no different than that,
right?
Yeah, I just think that it's really cool for that interaction piece.
Wow, Kellen, that's crazy. Rick Gee, that did, yeah. Wow, Rick Gee profits coin. There we go. See how that worked. Um, that's awesomeness right there. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Once a month we'll give out like a. It'll probably be like a. You know, they have a 5 ounce bar. Then it'll be like a 1 ounce bar for second place. Then it'll be like a slabbed, Benji or something, or slabbed something or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we might do like, key date coins 1 month, and we might do just whatever's in the shop coming in. What's new, what's hot. We might do currency 1 month, whatever. Bella.
I'll be right back, Money. Hey, bedtime.
2 ounces for 2 entries. Traded the set off for weight already. Oh, man, I really don't feel good. I gotta get to the post office in the morning and drop all these off. Oh. I don't know what y'all are talking about in there. Who knows? Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Dog made another mess. Be easier if the dog didn't plow through everything.
Kellen, I looked it up. To get it reslabbed, you're looking at $20 for an oversized holder. The shipping and handling, you're looking at about $50 to get the reslabbed because of the crack on it and stuff. You're looking at $50 for reslabbing because they're going to take the label and just reprint it and the coin and just, basically what they're going to very much do is take the plastic piece around it off. They're going to leave the white, inside and everything, and just put it in a new plastic piece, seal it, and send it back. All they're doing. That's it. All right. Oh, my goodness. Well, Gary, since Maynard's not doing a stream tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but if you want, you can message me tomorrow after your oldest sleeps on it and let me know how many spots you want so I can put them down.
All right.
Oh yeah. Which I'm actually glad that he's doing that because you know, it is a chance. It's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I'm actually glad that he's willing to at least think on it and ponder it for a little bit before just going, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
also
I
the
like that.
bundler. So he's the one that he'll figure out. Okay, well, what about this? What about that? Weigh out every option. Oh, you clown!
Activating that wrecking ball.
Yeah, well, go to bed.
I know. I am. I just want to be in the video.
Good
All
night,
right.
buddy.
Gonna.
Go to bed.
Okay.
Not here. So, yeah, we two completely different personalities, and yeah, you got to see them at a coin show, man. I mean, it's like they got to see everything, even if they can't afford it. They're going right through there, and asking questions. You know, what's this coin? What's the history on it?
710, you're funny. Right. You gotta. Hey, that's good though. I'd love to see him at a coin show.
Well, most of the people that they came in contact with were real positive. There was only one that he was old and crotchety, and
Right.
then I wondered why.
You'll get those. You'll get those. Mm, trust me, buddy. They're even young. They're old and crotchety with dealer to dealers. Those are the ones that you just don't mess with.
Yeah, there was other dealers that I watched going from their tables over to him, and it was like you could just tell that nobody really wanted to be around him. It's like, okay, I could see this. That's why I think that if you actually like go through and observe, you could see who's personable, who's not, who's got their stuff together, who doesn't. You know.
Right. No, Kellen, I couldn't do that right now because I'm not a member of NGC. I'm only a member of PCGS right now. So I couldn't do that anyway. I'd have to send it the way it is. They'd have to become a member and do it for themselves.
Yeah. And that's a hefty fee a year.
That's only for NGC. It's only $25. I just haven't done it.
Well, no,
because I got so much
PCGS.
going on with PCGS. Well, yeah, I mean it starts at 69.
Yeah,
and that's the silver tier. And I might go to the gold tier next. My renewal actually comes up in March. I might go to the gold tier, which is 149 with 4 vouchers, which I might do. Guys, I think I'm going to call this because I got to get to bed. He's got to get to bed. Y'all got to get to bed.
Yeah.
But just send me a message. And we'll figure it out tomorrow of what he wants. And we'll get that done for you. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. And I will talk to y'all later. Until next time, Money Maniac signing out. Have a good day.
Okay.